Welcome back to Tabletop Titans for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. And I'm joined today by none other than the only Bridger Hahn.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. I rested up after a long week of travel.
I know.
And I'm ready to play some more Warhammer.
Heck yeah, welcome back. We're glad to have you back. Of course, if you guys aren't aware, Bridger was just at Charity Hammer last weekend.
Yeah!
And did an amazing job. You can definitely check out those streams.
Thank you.
It was super, super cool. Really fun to watch. So yeah, definitely give those a look. Look what we have, guys. We
found a book.
A book! It's not the one that James sent us. This is Zach's pre-order copy that he brought in this morning. But we do have the Thousand Suns, which we are playing today. Really excited, absolutely loving this book. It's really powerful, it's flexible, it's complicated.
It's deep.
It's so, so deep.
And wide.
And wide. And thick. There's so much in this book.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. So I'm really excited today to be playing one of probably the best cults, which is the Cult of Duplicity. And we'll talk more about what that means. Bridger today is bringing the arch nemesis of Tzeentch, the servants of Nurgle, the Death Guard. Really excited about it.
Like, Tzeentch and Nurgle, arch nemesis, but Thousand Suns have a different arch nemesis.
This is true. Yeah, we're not playing Space Wolves, guys, today. I'm sorry, but we are playing this classic matchup.
The Stinky Boys.
It's going to be cool. It's very lore themed. It is going to be an uphill battle for the Death Guard for sure. But that's another reason we want to kind of see and kind of play around with that. You've done a few things.
Love uphill battles.
They love.
That's what they're all about.
Yeah, that's true.
Mortarion was like, back in my day, everything was uphill.
You had to go uphill in the snow, and yep, that's it.
I climbed a mountain and said, Dad, I don't want to go downhill.
Yeah.
Punch me to the bottom and I'll climb up again.
Mortarion constantly makes everything difficult for himself. He's one of those guys,
does,
you know?
yeah.
Anyway, so we're really excited to be playing this game today. Let's go ahead and take a look at the armies. All right.
What's up? It's me. I'm playing Death Guard. It's the Inexorable, which is like theoretically the best plague company.
I love them. They're awesome.
So my Contagion is going to be an additional AP when you're in Contagion range.
Yeah, cool.
I will be using Flash Outbreak.
Yes.
That's the only time, basically, I will be using this, this Contagion, because I put that Contagion on, and let's start talking about the list. My Plaguecaster has the Contagion.
Cool, cool.
Because it was actually really hard to find somebody to put the Contagion on, because all my characters have Warlord traits and relics, and I didn't want to give up a Warlord trait for the Contagion on the person who would make sense on, which is the Lord of Contagion. We'll start there.
Okay.
So my Lord of Contagion has Rotten Constitution, and the Relic Scythe, which for some reason doesn't have sweeps. I don't know why they did that. The Relic Scythe just
really
takes away the sweeps.
What?
But it's
but it hits better.
It's AP3, flat 3 damage, and no -1 to hit.
Right. Because these guys actually don't hit that hard normally.
Right. They're only
like almost
5 attacks.
And a Death Shroud champion is 5 attacks.
Yeah.
So this actually makes them be able to fight. This is the Inexorable relic, right? They have that special scythe? Oh,
no.
Okay.
That is a different play
different
company.
scythe.
Which that was, I'm not going to remember it off the top of my head, but the different play company. This is the generic Relic Scythe.
All right, sounds good.
That Relic Scythe does get sweeps.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. That's what I'm thinking.
So that's my Lord of Contagion. We will move on to my Malignant Plaguecaster.
Very nice.
My other HQ. Yeah. This guy has the Plague Skull of Glithilla, which is the best relic in the entire game. And he has Ferric Blight as his Warlord trait because I need Ferric Blight.
Yep.
It's very good.
It's a big deal.
So I will be using Flash Outbreak to push it off of him and onto something that gets +3 inch range, whether it be Death Shroud or the Lord of Contagion himself.
Yeah.
Last character on the list, Foul Blightspawn.
Only 3 characters. Very nice.
Only 3 characters.
This is the meanest boy, the gooeyest gub.
Yeah. I didn't have the points for Viscous Death, but I did have the points for Stench Fats, because it's not points, it's command points.
That's a different system.
And he has Hulking Physique as his Warlord trait.
Cool.
So they're all tough boys.
What does that one give again?
+1 wound and permanent transhuman. And Rotten Constitution is +1 toughness, ignore AP 1 and 2.
Very nice.
So if I just like walk him up on this, he's a 1-up save, ignoring AP 1 and 2.
I love it. That's disgustingly resilient.
It's not quite, but yeah. Okay, so the rest of this list, the thesis is Death Guard have some good shooting.
They do.
And all you need to support that shooting is bodies in front of it. So for the shooting, I have 3 Plague Bridge Crawlers.
Ooh, very nice.
All with entropies.
Nice, nice.
And these guys are beasts. They're going to do a lot of the heavy lifting. The game is moving towards MSU and units that hide behind cover, and I'm like, cool, I don't care, you're dead.
Yeah, these things are fantastic, and they continue to be even more essential, I think, to Death Guard.
Yes, certainly. Then for more shooting, I have 2, these are
Mephitic Blight
Haulers, yes. So they each have multi-melta and crack missile. There's only one loadout for
I
these
guess.
guys. There's no options. There's just
Yeah.
So I have a unit of 2 for slots.
Cool.
I ran out of fast attack slots.
Right.
My other 2 fast attacks are 2 individual chaos spawns.
Yes, I love these guys. So
and
good.
23 points to trade on an objective is like amazing.
It's pretty bananas. And you can also do cute things like if you wanted to, you could flash Outbreak onto them
Right.
to throw up an extra AP on your shooting. So
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
not necessarily going to reach with melee, still really powerful to be able to do that.
Very powerful. So they will be sacrificial lambs. They look like they're deployed in a very dumb way, but this is how Death Guard gets on objectives for turn 2.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're slow. It's going to take a little while, and you say, you know what? If you get first turn, they can gun it. If you don't, then whatever, it's 23 points.
They die, and who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, other objective holding. I have 4 units of 10 Poxwalkers.
Ooh, min squads. You want to talk about
A
that?
lot of min squads. Your smite hurts a lot. Your psychic in general.
Totally.
Too many mortal wounds, but you lost a lot of the targeted smites.
Right.
So I'm going to get these guys out in front of my characters, out in front of my valuable bits, and they'll die, and that's their job.
Yeah, exactly. They'll do their job, they'll die, it's fine.
You could trivially shoot them off the board.
Yes,
Luckily, the psychic phase comes first.
this is true.
So that's what they're here to do. They're here to die. After that, I have 3 units of Bladelord Terminators.
Yes.
Woo,
You
3
mean, Death Shroud.
Death Shroud, sorry.
Yes.
3 min units of Death Shroud. These are kind of the punch.
Yeah,
I
for
needed to get 4 units of Bubonic Astartes that weren't characters.
Right.
So I have these 3 and 1 more unit. But like these guys, I'm happy to take these guys. I love Death Shroud.
They are amazing.
They punch super hard. I have 2 on the table, 1 in Deep Strike. Because my deployment, I'm slow. I need to get there somehow. I'm probably going to Deep Strike in my own deployment zone, but sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you just didn't have the space.
Yeah.
And you're like, now I have the space.
It gives you that
1 turn
optionality.
later.
And it's free for them, so
It's free.
It's all good. And I'm really curious. I hope they get to fight the Scarabit Cold Terminators to once and for all determine who is the best Terminator.
Definitely Blightlords.
Oh gosh.
We're better than you.
The Blight Lords or the Death Shroud?
Death Shroud. Blightlords are not good.
I'm shocked. Speaking of, you do have Blight
But
Lords.
I do have 1 unit of 5 Blightlords because you're not going to see me play Plague Marines unless I'm really memeing. So I have 1 unit of 5 Blightlords. These are in Deep Strike, and these are bare bones.
Yeah.
I just needed a 4th Bubonic Astartes to take a 4th Poxwalker squad.
Right. So keep them cheap.
So these guys
Little
just have the
utility.
Cleavers and the Stormbolters, or Combi Bolter, whatever they call it for Chaos.
Yes.
So that's 2,000 points. It's like shooting with bodies in front of it and counterpunch.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Yeah, shooting and very MSU style.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything's minimum size.
Yeah,
Actually, everything is.
except the 2 Blight Haulers that are in one
Which is
unit.
just for slots. So I'm glad you mentioned that
for
because some
slots.
people will be wondering why. Because if you get to 3, they get the bonus. 2 doesn't really do anything, but it does.
Their strat,
It just fits in one slot.
very interestingly, if you have two of them, it's still 1 CP for the strat.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
cool.
So that's a benefit.
So when you shoot me with normal bolters, I will take away your rapid fire.
there you go. Clever girl. Does it take it away?
It's
before I
-1
double?
attack per gun.
So do I? So for example, the storm bolters.
Multiply, divide, then add, subtract.
Even for that, okay, that makes
That's
sense.
what I would. I don't think there is a ruling
Yeah,
because
I've never had to think about it before.
this
That's
is
really
a
interesting.
very rare
It's so
interaction.
weird.
But it's really meant for like multi-meltas. It's like there's retributors are shooting you with multi-meltas. You're like, cool, I half your attacks.
So good.
Good luck.
So good. Sweet.
That's my whole list.
I'm into it,
We're
man.
here to rumble.
I think it's super cool. Awesome. So facing off against them, we have the Thousand Suns. Let's take a look at this army.
Whoop, whoop.
As mentioned, I am playing the Cult of Duplicity, so super excited to be running that. If you're not familiar, this is, I was going to say the tricksy one, but they're all tricksy. They're all scheming. They're duplicitous. And so, I'm totally blanking. Yes, they have, everyone in the army knows, all the Psychers know the Deep Strike, or the Jump strat, which is awesome. Good. Super, super powerful. And then the Warlord trait is redeploy of D3 units. I went ahead and took that because it's really cool. I don't know how impactful it'll be today, but I just wanted to kind of show it off. It'll basically mean I can play back and then redeploy more aggressively, or vice versa. However I'm feeling. We might just move up the Mutal the Vortex Beast or something. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be cool. So yeah, that's that. So that's the Cult of Duplicity. And then the Relic is essentially, I believe during the command phase, I roll a dice on a 4+, I get another command point.
Yep.
So we're all about that. So
Yep.
super, super cool. Let's go ahead and dig into the list. I have, let's start off with the classic. We have Armon. He's not Cult of Duplicity, but he's just amazing, and I just really wanted to play with him. And so he gets to reroll his psychic tests, incredibly powerful, because the whole army gets +1, which used to be his thing.
So good.
Yeah. And so what I'm doing today is I'm actually kind of set him up as a utility. He's going to be running around buffing people. So he has Weaver of Fates, Glamour, so this is the 4+ invuln, the -1 to hit, and Twist of Fate, which used to be known as Death Hex. Quite good.
Twist of Fate.
Twist of Fate. I don't know. It's just like, aha, turns out you don't have an invuln. By the way, if you're going to play this army, you need a cheat sheet.
You need a cheat sheet,
Yeah, I
yeah.
just want to flag that. So Aramon, we also have a Exalted Sorcerer on a disc. This guy is awesome, and he's going to be super mean boy today. He's all about damaging things, and I'll tell you why. I have paid to be able to re-roll the D3 mortal wounds when I inflict mortal wounds. It's really, really good. And so going with that, I have Gaze of Hate, not to be confused with Gaze of Fate, which is a little mortal wounds one. I do have Temporal Flux, which used to be known as Warp Time.
Okay.
And
that one needed to be renamed, obviously.
Yeah, clearly. And then Tzeentch's Firestorm, which is basically the same, but now you can target people with it. So quite the spicy meatball.
Why?
I like it. I like it. So that is him. He has taken the 5+, the Helm refund. The Helm of the, it used to be Helm of the Third Eye. They also changed that name for some reason. Every time you use a strat on a 5+, I get command point.
Oh.
So that's cute.
Cool.
I also have an Infernal Master, which I'm continuing to run. I keep saying, like, I'm not crazy about him, but then I keep taking him because I actually kind of like him. I have 2 packs, as he does. One of them is the reroll later on, so I'm like glimpsing into the future is the name of it. And then I'm also taking the one where I can grant one of my units +1 strength to their shooting, which is actually turning out to be extremely valuable against anything. If you're going against T4, then you're going up to strength 5.
Yeah.
Against things like
T5.
T5, it just kind of gets you on that level.
Yeah.
So in many cases, it ends up being effectively a +1 to wound. So quite powerful. He knows the relic specific to Cult of Duplicity, so that 4+ command point. Again, just kind of trying to show off what they have. And then spell-wise, we've given him Temporal Manipulation, which is just the healing spell. He kind of hangs back, so he'll heal or smite or something.
Temporal Manipulation sounds like Warp Time to me,
Yes, I know, right?
but it's not.
Yeah, it's not. Temporal Manipulation. So that is it. I actually don't have any support sorcerers today, mostly just to try some other stuff, which you guys may see on the board here. So let's move on to troops. I have Zangors for the first time today. Really excited. 3 units of 10. Big thanks to our friend Alex Hawley for lending us his models. And these are pretty much just better cultists. They're 7 points instead of 5, but they actually can fight somewhat decently. They have a 5+ invuln. They're pretty much just better, and I would almost never take cultists.
But they're not OBSEC, right?
They are OBSEC.
Oh.
Yes. It's quite good.
They're just better cultists?
They're just better cultists. So
got
for 2 command points, I think it's totally worth it. Or 2 regular points is worth it. So I have that, and then I also have 3 units of rubrics. And these are maxed out. Squads of 10. All of them have an icon. All of them have a Soul Reaper cannon, which is amazing. And spell-wise, 1 unit knows Doombolt, no longer targeted, by the way. Another one knows Tzeentch's Firestorm, kind of doubled up there. And then another one knows Baleful Devolution, which actually, we'll see if it's useful. It's a spell that can only be done against a squad that has 6 or more models.
Right.
So, but it's quite nasty. It's an interesting kind of limiting factor on it because the spell is bananas.
Poxwalkers.
Yeah, it's going to be Poxwalkers. Yeah, but in the days of Admech Hordes, it's going to be a spell you probably want to keep around. Anyways, so that is all my troops, taking up all 6 slots. Let's move over to elites. I have 2 units of Scarab Occult Terminators. These are probably my favorite unit in this book. So good. So good. Total glow up. They have the Code Patches for 2 damage. We have a Soul Reaper cannon in there. They are just fantastic. Spell-wise, one of them has Presage, formerly known as Prescience. And then another one has, Cacodemonic Curse, which is a spell I really like, where it gives you one of your units -1 strength to their shooting. Oh. It's super cute and is really powerful. We saw that Thursday or Tuesday when we went against Necrons and turned those flayers from strength 5 down to strength 4. That's a big deal.
That is a big change.
-1 to wound, effectively.
For the same reason that your 4 to 5 is big.
Yeah.
And opponent's 5 to 4 are also big.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Fascinating. So yeah, 2 units of 5 there. We will be running more as soon as we get more because I love these guys. I think that's it for elites. Fast attack wise, we have 3 units of 3 Zangor Enlightened. Love these guys. I will have this 3x3 in every single Thousand Suns list because they're just super cheap, they're fast, they're flexible, and they actually hit decently well. They have a 2 damage weapon at -1 AP, and they're only 18 points a model.
You know what I would call them? Wicked smart.
Wicked smart. You know what? I'm into it. That's that's the T Zangors onto discs. And then moving on to heavy support, we have the thing that everyone's been asking for. We had to give it to you guys.
Yeah.
This is the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Really excited. Once again, thank you, Alex, to lending us yours so we can play this bad boy who has had a decent glow up. He's not the most incredible auto included in the army, but he's actually quite spicy now. He can fight, he has an invuln save, and he dishes out a bunch of mortal wounds at range. So, you know, as if this army didn't have enough mortal wounds.
He is like the incarnation of Ooga Booga.
Yeah.
Like, you look at that model and you're like, Ooga Booga. That's what he does.
He's so spooky. I love this model. It's super cool. So that is the list. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's pretty nasty. And it's also very flexible, right? There's no like one thing that everything relies on. It's very distributed.
No linchpin.
No linchpin. Anything, you can kill one thing and it's fine. Well,
everything just
except
works.
for like Armon. I'll miss Armon. But
I have
so
no way to
don't
kill Armon. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
I can't kill him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So one more thing. I do have one other upgrade, which is allowing my rubrics that are infiltrated here. They can shoot and still perform an action.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is really nice.
I like that.
I missed it in the game last time when I didn't take it.
We're seeing that a lot more in the game.
Yes, it's really
All these new books have
valuable.
that.
It's cool because it's like otherwise you kind of have to have like tax units almost.
Right.
Things that just pop up and they rod or whatever. And I
Yeah.
really think that James doesn't want to see that. They want us to see. He wants to see us using all the models all the time.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
A small possible correction from the collective wisdom of chat is that the command upgrade Adrian gave the Exalted cannot be given to Exalted.
That's fair.
What'd you give them?
I
I don't know what you gave them.
This was the reroll the D3 for the mortal wounds. We'll instead go to the.
They recommend Rahadi?
I was going to do Rahadi. The other one I would also consider is being able to give him an extra pact. I don't know if you can take that one, but let's take a look.
I like that they doubled down on the like Middle Eastern vibes,
Yeah, I think it's super cool.
and all the names are now
Rahadi.
pretty cool.
So let's take a look. The other one I was interested in is.
Rahadi could be 10 points more costly, though.
I actually had some extra points too,
okay.
so we're good. I appreciate that though. Where's the extra? Oh, it's a warlord trait, which he actually has. That's what it is. So he has that. So yeah, we'll switch to Rahadi. Thanks, guys. So that's cast an extra spell.
Oh, that's like almost better.
So instead of getting the reroll, I'll just get a smite on top of everything.
Yeah. Instead of re-rolling the
Thanks,
D3,
guys.
I'll just deal an additional D3.
Or
that'll,
maybe D6.
That'll solve the problem.
It's so good. And yeah, so he also has the, can benefit from an extra pact, which is really powerful with these kind of damaging characters, because I can do things like, make things unblockable, of course, but I can also say, do an extra D3 mortal wounds with the spell and extend the range, or like weird amazing combos. So I'm excited to try him today. Alrighty, so that's the lists. It's gonna be awesome. We have this beautiful board set up today, which we'll talk about right after this war zone. Let's take a look.
Of the Chaos Gods, none are more fluid, ever-changing, and enigmatic than Tzeentch, the god of change. Time, flesh, and fate are malleable and always on the move, only ever to be predicted by his servants. Nurgle, on the other hand, is the polar opposite, representing stability, stagnation, and immortality. He is an ever-repeating cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Now, the followers of these two foul forces meet on the field of battle for the favor of their dark masters. Will the Death Guard stand resolute and unchanging, or will the Thousand Suns shape the skies of fate to victory?
Ready to have your fate sealed, my friend?
I think my fate has already been sealed.
Yes!
That's how fate works.
That is how fate works. So really excited to have this classic matchup of Tzeentch versus Nurgle. We have this board, and we'll of course discuss what is obscuring, what's not, what's dense and what's not. As soon as we talk about this mission, what are we playing today, Mel?
Yes, we are playing Mission 32, Sweep and Clear,
Oh, we like that
which
mission.
is a hold one, hold two, hold more.
Yeah.
I like that.
Lazy Warhammer.
Those are also my favorite as well.
Right? Awesome. So we have the 5 objectives. Let's go ahead and take a look at the deployment zones. It's search and destroy style, which is to say we're in these table quarters. We have this 9-inch bubble kind of cut out, and we have one in each of our deployment zones, buried between these respective blobs. We've got one in each of the other corners, and we've got one right in the middle. The table is pretty simple. We have these awesome hoodoos that Zach made that all function as obscuring ruins. So we've got the L's here, the big ones, the small ones, and they're great because they're super easy to use. They are obscuring, and then if you touch into them, you can pretty much see anywhere.
Yep.
These, except for these columns, are kind of funny. I found there's weird circumstances where if you're not careful, they actually do block line of sight.
Yeah.
So that'll keep you honest. And then we also have 2 sets of forests over here and 2 sets of crates in the back. We'll call those rod corner. And yeah, so that's the board. Pretty simple today. I'm into it. We have some secondaries. Shall we take a look at them?
We do.
Yes, we do. Let's see. Looking at Bridger's secondaries, we've got. I've just decided Bridger's going first all day today.
Apparently, yeah.
I like it.
It's actually mainly because I completely can't do left or right, but we're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah, well, the left-right is also designed in a very Bridger perspective.
Well, it's her left, right?
No, it
Correct.
is. It's correct, and I keep theatering it, so I keep
That's the
thinking
thing, it's
stage
not
left,
stage
stage
left.
right.
Yeah.
And so my theater background is breaking me.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
either underthought it or overthought it.
Exactly.
We'll never know.
We'll
Someone
never
is.
know.
I'm not sure who it is.
But so
yeah.
Bridger's taking no prisoners, stranglehold, and direct assault.
Yeah, so Stranglehold, Direct Assault are kind of like auto takes on this mission.
for
It's
sure.
like if you can just take a wedge, either wedge.
Yep.
If you're really fast, you can
Play
take
those
this
triangles.
wedge.
Yep.
You'll get your 30 points on the 2 secondaries, and then the last one is kind of like dealer's choice.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of great choices. I must admit. I looked at doing the puke, which is not Despoiled Ground. It's called something else. Despoiled Ground is a different one.
Yeah.
But it's the action, where the Death Guard action one. I really wasn't going to get many points on that. I would have maybe gotten these 2 for 6.
Yeah, it's tough.
Seems unlikely that you would ever not be on that point in the middle at the start of my turn.
Yeah, and you know that I'm going to try to direct assault probably as well.
Yep.
Because unfortunately, you can't do that action while there's an enemy on the objective.
And I could go for something like, I can't abort the witch because I have a psyker. I could
Yeah.
go for something like assassinate, but the chances of me getting to your characters, that feels like a win more.
Yep.
So we're just going for no prisoners.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kill as many of your things as I can.
I've got like 20. That was like 12 points in here for no prisoners. It's kind of a theme we're seeing against these Thousand Suns because it's a lot of rubrics, it's a lot of 2-win things.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of points for just killing stuff.
We're just going to chew through.
And they do die. Yeah. Very cool.
And chat wants to, they know us before we're going to make this mistake. That this
do
is
we
the
do?
mission where you keep holding objective.
Right.
You held it in your command phase.
This is correct.
They were like, they know that they're just
Yeah.
like, please put this out there.
I've already forgotten it.
Well, so the funny thing is, every time we do this, we stay on the objectives.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it's partially because we forget, but it's also because like he can redeploy all the time, and I have
yeah.
deep strikes.
It's risky.
And pretty much every game we play, there's redeploys or deep strikes, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, do I want to walk away and just give you an objective?
You almost never do.
Probably not.
It's like a nice thing if it ends up happening,
Right.
but that's about it, right?
It comes into play like turns 4 and 5.
Yeah, yeah. And
So
against
maybe we'll
some
see
like
then.
against mega shooting armies that can't do anything else, then it's good.
Right.
But again, that's why you probably shouldn't just play a mega shooting army that doesn't do anything else.
That's a good point.
But I do appreciate that chat. What do I have for my secondaries today, Mel?
Awesome. Adrian's taking Rod,
Praise
Stranglehold, and Direct Assault.
Yes. So we'll talk about the first 2, Stranglehold, Direct Assault. You're right. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a wedge.
They're excellent. And then for Rod, this army is pretty decent at it. Again, I also wanted to play around with the ability to be able to shoot and to perform an action. I also was able to infiltrate a unit, which is also great for doing a Rod first turn. I have tons of teleports, which can stage a Rod. I can't teleport.
I see you looking at that objective. Don't
yeah,
you dare.
glancing in that general
Don't
direction.
even look over there. That's my wedge. You keep your wedge. I'll keep my
You know
wedge.
the funny thing is, in hindsight, I probably should have infiltrated into that corner.
Over there, yeah.
Because, yeah, that's going to be tough, actually.
Wait, but infiltrators go first, so I would have heavily deployed over there to
This
just
is true.
charge you.
This is true, actually, yeah. I assume if I redeploy, I would have to pay again for those CP.
I have no idea, man.
I have no idea. It's wild. Anyways, so Rod's going to be interesting, and the other 2 are just amazing for this map, and that's how you play this mission.
There you go.
Wunderbar. I think that's everything.
Is it time for the roll
I
off?
think it is. Who's going to be yellow? Who's going to be white?
Well, you like yellow, right?
I do like yellow.
You like yellow.
I like the square edges on this dice.
And we talked a little bit before the game about like who wants to go first, who wants to go second.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with both, and I'm kind of unhappy with both.
Yes.
So
You want to do both, basically. Like, if I could just not have a turn, that'd be
right.
ideal.
Yes. If I go first and second, now we're talking.
Exactly.
Like maybe if I just go first for the first turn,
Yeah.
and then after that, you can have a double turn. I don't care. We'll play
true,
Sigmar.
yeah.
And I'll go second for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
New rules. Think about it,
Now you're
James.
thinking.
Think about it.
Think about it. It's a good idea. All right. Well, do you want to match it or set it?
I'll set it.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's a 4.
Oh, it's a big old 4. I have no idea what I want. Huzzah! It's a 2. Double me
Looks
out.
like I'm going first.
It's gonna be you. Good game.
Death Guard turn 1.
Death God.
Whew. So that'll put me up to 9 commandular points,
Ooh,
Okay.
spicy.
which is a number that I will find.
I like it. I like it.
And Adrian, you're still at 8, even though with the.
No, I'm at 6 now because I had to spend 2 for moving up here.
Whoa.
And then I was going to check the duplicity thing, exactly when I roll for that, in my command phase. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. It's even funnier. It's the perfidious tome. So in each of my command phases.
Perfidious tome.
Perfidious. I roll a dice. On a 4+, I get a command point. On a 1, you get a command point.
Oh, I like that.
It's really spicy.
I like getting command points.
It's cute.
All right, so just a couple of advances in the beginning that
Yep.
matter a lot. This Chaos Spawn needs a 2-up on his advance to get
All right.
to that objective. So
See,
like,
this-
let's
this,
not roll one.
This is not 1. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
You
So
did
he's
it.
going real far, like many several fars.
I'm proud of you, son.
Awesome. Well, can I start with questions? while we do
Absolutely. Let's
that?
dive on in.
Thank you, Magnus did nothing wrong. What up, my dudes? Mad hyped for this matchup. Still waiting on my Hexfire box, but wanted to know for T-Suns, can Zangor still take an Icon of Flame?
That's a great question. Let's take a look.
Now that we have the book,
It's in the book. Yeah. No
That's-
more scrolling.
it's so good that we have the book now, and people can ask us questions instead of us asking them. Like, we're the content creators.
That was a low for
Guys,
us.
how does this work?
Yeah, it's so dumb. So unfortunately, they actually cannot. The only upgrades you can take is you can take a Brayhorn for the +1 advance and charge, and then the Herd Banner, which gives you re-rollable morale tests. So you can't use them to generate Cabal points, sadly. I am enjoying the icons and the other things, though.
Great.
Awesome. Thanks, Magnus, and thank you for your support.
Yes, Magnus has already let me know that we have food coming.
Yeah.
And guys, it's not Taco Bell. And I'm so excited that
bummer.
it's not Taco Bell. I may have been in chat this whole week just being like, please don't send Taco Bell.
Me too.
It hurts me.
That's the spawn.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Well, thank you,
Did you want to
Fulgrim.
redeploy?
Oh, shoot. I totally
You
forgot.
should do your redeploy.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see how many I get. 1. Like, if I went first, I probably would. Like, maybe move up a unit of Enlightened to just be able to dive on in. I'm going second. If I go here, you can peep out. Let's see.
I'm a peeper.
You could peep.
I like peeping.
So,
Nope, that's not true.
don't say that.
That's a lie.
That's weird. No, I think I'm good. It's only see if I
right.
went first, I would be more aggressive. So that's I tricked myself. I was duplicitous.
Well, thank you, Fulgrim. Wounds on ones. I wish I knew that reference right now. Is that?
Probably a 30K reference.
Oh, okay. I just thought, what if it's something you guys always get wrong and they actually
Right.
change their name to it so that every time we read out their comment,
That's something that chat would do.
I mean, I believe chat would do
Right.
it. It'd be beautiful. Well, Fulgrim Moons on 1. Glory to the Slanesh Titans. Thank you for the awesome content. Your channel is what got me into the hobby.
Aw.
For some reason, I can't stop drinking Baja Blast and saying the number 7. Keep up the good work. See, we're doing great harm to the world.
We are.
How do we still not have a Taco Bell sponsorship?
I don't know.
After years.
Especially since they sponsor everyone on TikTok. I
Do
keep
they really?
getting
They
every.
sponsor, okay, well, we just need a TikTok.
We
There you
should
go.
get on TikTok.
Adrian hates TikTok
I
more
do.
than anything.
There's probably nothing cringier too.
Zach
than
seems like a
Warhammer
TikTok guy. Zach could do TikTok.
Zach? No.
He-
Zach's
he
actually
comes
an
to me
old
with-
man for that kind of
No,
stuff.
but he comes to me with Instagram stuff all the time, and I'm
That's
like,
true.
Zach,
You don't do the Instas?
I don't know anything about what you're showing me. Like, I'm glad you did it, but
Instagram's our generation. TikTok, we're already old for
no.
it.
But like, it's not a generational thing with me. I skipped. Like, I didn't do Snapchat.
Yeah.
I didn't do Instagram. I only did Facebook for Messenger. I didn't really
Right.
Facebook. I don't Twitter.
You don't
I made a
Twitter?
Twitter for this is a tangent. I made a Twitter for an academic project
Yeah.
to interact with other academics,
Sounds about
and that's
right.
the most Twitter I've ever done.
I hate Twitter, and Twitter is where academics live. Like
Yeah, that's true.
it's part of my
Yeah.
professional development to
Yeah.
be more active on Twitter, which is
Right.
the worst thing about my job.
It's so weird. And that, like, Twitter is just like the weirdest platform for saying anything, you know, limiting the characters, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, I'm not a person that feels like I can just tweet out like little glib or like sassy comments. I'm like, that's not how I think.
You don't just live tweet your life.
Yeah, I'm like, well, but they're always like trying to be like clever and like say things. Like if you do Twitter, it's fine, but this is why I'm like not super into it. What I do like to do for Twitter, and I did when we were in grad school, is make Twitter bots. That's a lot of fun.
Oh yes, I do
Yeah.
know a few people who are very into Twitter bots.
Twitter bots are super fun. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Anyways, what was the super chat? Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, what was the
Praise
question?
Slanesh. I'm so glad we could be of help to you.
And then Fulgrim keeps drinking Baja Blast. I just threw away a Baja Blast that was in the back of the Titan fridge from months ago.
That was wasteful.
Yeah,
wasteful, Bridger.
And also, it was probably
hey.
fine because there's nothing in there that could go bad.
Well, even Bridger refuses to drink it once the carbonation's gone.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm more addicted to the carbonation than anything. I don't know why I'm measuring 48 inches. This is like the whole board. Yeah, once the carbonation's gone, it's pointless.
But just drink like Perrier or something that's like
No,
not terrible
because
for
if
you.
it's not sweet, it's gross.
Okay.
Because it just tastes like acid. It's sour.
No.
Which sour can be fine as long as it's also sweet. Like
Wow.
candy.
I don't like
Like
candy.
Warheads.
We're a food and drinks channel now, guys.
Always.
Moving on.
That's all the moving I have. Like,
Cool.
we filled a lot of time by me not moving.
Sorry. Good time to talk, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. We on the psychic?
So what I did is I advanced the 2 Chaos Spawn onto the 2 objectives that I care about in my life. I staged Poxwalkers, and this is a funny thing. I have a PBC kind of poking out here.
Sure,
it's a little exposed, so if he deep struck, they're screening you out so that you would have to smite them.
Ah, clever. That's right.
So if you want to ooga booga me over here, go for it. You're going to kill Poxwalkers.
Yeah, because honestly, and this is one of the reasons you have all these small units of Poxwalkers, mortal wounds and smiting is one of the best ways to deal with Death Guard. And then we're going to have people in chat being like, see, like the old disgustingly resilient would be better here, blah, blah, blah. And it's true.
It would be.
It would have been better.
In one of 29 other matchups.
Yeah, this one's better. Exactly.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, and they're also staged to take the objective next turn.
I'm into it.
I really should stage a unit to stage for next turn, but then they'll just die. So,
Everything's so slow.
yep, that's what I got. I moved 3 units, 2 Blight Haulers and 1 Plague Witch Crawler to be able to shoot the Rubric Marines. You just didn't bother to move. You just left them there.
Yeah, they're just
shoot 'em.
They're just dust, man.
So we'll go to Psychic,
Psychic.
and Miasma is 18. I don't think I'll get him. He's dead. We'll just say he's dead. We're gonna Miasma these Poxwalkers because I foresee you redeploying here.
Deep striking there, or teleporting there.
Teleport, yeah. It's gonna happen.
Sounds good.
So Miasma does not go off, and I don't care enough to do anything. So we're gonna go straight into Le Shusting phase.
Let's do it.
So that 10-man rubric, is that interwoven with like everything over there? What's going on?
No, it's mostly just up here. The main thing is they're just on the cover. So that's a 10-man right there.
But this 10-man right here is interwoven with all the things?
Correct.
It's,
So basically,
it's within
first layer,
3 of
second
basically
layer.
everything?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
I like to hear that.
Yes. The back one will get you way more, I think. Yeah.
Okay,
Sounds good.
so I will start with this Plague Witch Crawler, the one that's kind of exposed that can't really see anything.
Yep.
He's gonna do Excessive Force. I'm gonna spend 1 CP.
Excessive force.
Yeah, it's not Blight Bombardment. Blight Bombardment is their aerial laser.
Right. I don't think it's excessive force either.
I think it is.
It's something force. Disgusting force.
I don't know.
I'm sure
Some kind of
chat will
force.
tell us in about
Pussy
30
force.
seconds.
So I spent a CP. You can get it with your helmet.
I can. I actually have no dice, so I can't play this game.
I'm hogging all the dice.
I do not get a command point back. I'm not going to reduce the damage because this takes you up to damage 3.
Yep.
And if I do it now, it'll basically do nothing, and then you'll just shoot the other unit. So
Yep.
that's the plan.
Here we go. Number of shots.
You are min 3.
Yep.
Sounds great.
I
Nailed
love
it.
those low averages.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Got it. Okay,
All right, we got the 1 hit that we needed.
Very nice on 2s.
Blazow.
Okay, it is a plague weapon though.
You're a plague weapon.
Oh,
Gotcha.
You got it. And we have our. This is -2, so we are 2 up, 3 up, 4 up. Huzzah! All right, we lost 1 boy, and we have a bunch of mortal wounds.
Peanut butter mortal time.
Peanut butter mortal time. So I'll point and you roll.
Yeah.
And actually, can you hand me like a fistful of wound markers?
Oh, I can. Do you think you need more than 6?
I mean,
I'll give you 8.
Are you feeling lucky, ducky? All right, here we go. So we'll do the front unit of rubrics.
Yeah, 4 up.
4 up to do mortal wounds.
Yep. That's a mortal.
And again, this is from this strat, guys, that gives them the flat 3 damage and also explodes. So we'll do the Terminators in the back.
You got it. Nope.
Okay, we'll do Exalted Sorcerer.
Nope.
Okay, we'll do Armon.
Oh, this is the one.
Okay, we'll do the Zangors.
Whoa.
Okay,
No.
and we'll do the Vortex Beast.
No.
I think that's it.
I don't like this die.
That was pretty rough. You might have the Infernal Master. Yes, Infernal Master.
He's infernal.
This is the one.
Yeah, 1 to him.
This
All right.
happened last game too.
Okay.
Bridger, do you get 1 CP back for the 1 you rolled?
for the one you rolled.
Did you roll a 1 on the... No, that's different thing.
Okay.
So he rolled for the helmet, which does not give me a CP on a 1.
I see, yes.
But in his command phase, he has a 4 up to gain a
On the
CP,
1,
and on a
yeah.
1 I get it.
Yeah. Good question there, guys.
Yes.
This is using the new Helm of the Third Eye. All right.
Okay, just a little bit more shooting. This
Totally.
guy, this Plague Bush Crawler here, will shoot with line of sight through a forest into the front rubrics.
Yeah.
And out of line of sight, not through the forest, into Zangors?
The Zangors. Sounds good. I don't want to spend 3 command points to reduce damage.
Is the Slugger 36?
Yeah.
Should
Quite long.
Oh, we're good.
Looks good.
All
I'm
right.
into it.
So you're not gonna...
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's Slugger into that Marine who's on 1 wound.
Oh, shoot.
Here we go. 3 hits.
Cool. 3s. Very nice.
Two
Top plague
wounds.
weapon, oddly enough. -1, so 3 up. And you got him.
Oh, we got him.
Get that efficiency
That
right
value. And then following it up, I didn't roll 3s to hit, did I?
there. No, you're good.
Okay. And
It was
then
all
following it
fours.
up, 2 entropies on 4s, because Forest.
Forest.
1 hit,
2s.
a 2.
Nice.
Got a win.
5 up in bone. Ah, nope. Kills another one.
Splat.
Because those are min 3.
Min 4.
Min 4. That's right.
Then number of shots into the Zangors with our Tartar. 4
Tartar
shots.
sauce.
This one will be on 3s. Wow.
Nice, because they're not going through the forest.
Not through the forest.
2s real and 1s. Okay.
Oh, plague weapon.
Can you do it? No,
No,
can't.
can't.
5 up in bone. No.
Got 1 Zangor.
Got him.
We're doing it.
You're living the dream right
I
now.
have 1 more Plague Bush Crawler. He's going to go not through the forest, everything into the Plague Marines in front.
You can try.
We'll start with 2 entropies. 2 hits.
Nice.
2 wounds.
Oh, brutal. 5 ups. Oh,
2 Marines.
poopers. That sucks. Boom, boom. Okay.
We'll move right along to the Mortar. Ooh, I like that. Fine shots. Looking for 3s.
Oh!
Like that less.
Chocarino.
That was less good.
That's rough. 2s real and 1s.
There you go.
Nice. So this is again the 2 ups going to 4 ups. Huzzah! Hey, so you got 1. 1 more.
Cool.
This is blistering.
Yeah. And then the 4 Slugger shots.
Sluggers. Okay.
one
well,
hit.
I
Well,
appreciate
you know.
that.
And 1
There
win.
you go. 3 up. We're good.
Okay. And then all I've left is 2 Blight Haulers. All that is in range is 2 crack missiles. Getting cracked, son. Same squad.
Oh!
That's gone
That's a
forever.
miss. And a miss.
Good talk.
Good talk.
That's my turn.
Oof, that was a lot. So you killed half the squad. They are immune to morale, luckily. And the Zangors, I want to say they have a 7, but they might have a 6, so we'll see if I roll it. Nope.
You're good.
Looks good.
So for secondaries, I will Stranglehold, and I will the mission one. That's not Vital Ground or
You'll
Priority.
direct assault.
Direct assault.
You assaulted directly.
I directly
3
assault.
for Stranglehold?
Yeah,
Yep,
3
yep.
and 3.
Perfect.
Through and through.
Wunderbar.
I will now brace myself.
Brace for impact. Dude, the shooting was pretty good.
That's what this list is designed to do. It
Yeah.
shoots and shoots and shoots and shoots, and then has throwaway stuff to waste your time.
I like it actually a lot. It's good. It's a good thesis.
It's my kind of list.
So, start of the turn, I'll get 1 command point, and we'll see if I get another one, or if Bridger gets one.
please roll one.
Or nobody.
Please roll one.
I hope I hope for a 1 or a 4 up, not a 2.
Here's a one.
Hup! Ah, the worst. Everyone's unhappy.
Everybody's bummed.
I'm sorry. I tried.
You did try.
I did. So command phase, we have a pact. So if you haven't seen this before, the Infernal Masters can make a pact. It's basically a priest thing. So on a 3 up, I can do that. I can either take the reroll or I can take the +1 strength. I don't know how valuable the +1 strength will be here because I'm only shooting at something very far away. Toughness 7.
7.
Here.
7.
So 7. If I wanted to make a Soul Reaper cannon wound on 1 better, that's a thing. But I think I'm just going to take the reroll on this turn. So we're going to glimpse into the future on a 3+. There we go. I talked about it too much.
You didn't see the future.
I didn't see the future.
It's hard, man.
I don't know
Future
why
sight-
they made it a 3 up. There's not really any reliable ways to make it consistently happen. So
That's true.
Yeah.
I was going to say litanies are 3 ups, but then there's like a million ways to make litanies reliable.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
There's no strat to just do it.
I think there is, but then you're, in this case, I'm spending a CP to get a reroll later on,
Yeah.
which is good because yes, you can do 2 rerolls in a time.
Right, you wouldn't do it on this, but if
you're
you had
like-
a more important...
Yeah, if I really needed the +1
Yeah.
strength. So it's weird. But anyways, that's it for command phase stuff. We're going to go ahead and start moving.
You got it.
Let's do this thing.
Sounds great. That means I can ask questions.
Yes.
This is not a super chat, but there was a question in chat about what play company you're doing.
The Inexorable.
Perfect.
That's what we do. So when he
Awesome.
charges me here, it's going to be -2.
It is. It's quite good.
Well, thank you, Erwin B. Love seeing the TS back on the table.
Ooh.
How would you rank the power levels of the 3 latest Codex releases with the games you have played so far?
Great question.
3 most recent Codex releases. So
including
AdMech.
Orcs. No.
Orcs, T-Suns,
And Grey Knights.
And Grey Knights. Orcs, people still haven't fully solved. Like, that book is so deep.
Yeah.
There's so much going on. The
Yeah.
Orc players are going wild with, like... First of all, they have to kit bash all the models that aren't out yet.
That's right.
But then they're still trying to figure out what's the best build, and you know, there's so many different things you can do in that book.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns, very similar position. I mean, it came out today. So it certainly hasn't been solved, but a lot of people think they've solved it.
That's true. And they would be wrong.
And they would be wrong.
I think they're all powerful. All powerful. I think... I don't know that any of them are like, oh, this is definitely better than Admech and Drakari. I think they all have play into those, like, fairly comfortably. Sorry, this was a pretty generous move right there. So I put them... They're still, I think they're like A tier, right? So if Admech and Drakari are S tier, these Codex, I think all 3 of them are
A tier.
A tier. Even the Grey Knights, which people are like, oh, the Grey Knights aren't as good as Thousand Suns, blah, blah, blah. That is an army that I think if you just pick it up and just play it, it'll be okay. But if you really learn it, really get like practice it, I think it's going to become very, very powerful.
Well, it's also an Imperial army.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, which means
Totally.
you get assassins and soup if you want.
Sure.
I don't actually know off the top of my head what Grey Knights lose from soup. I think they lose tithes,
Yeah, you lose
which
a lot.
would be a major bummer.
Yeah.
So I would think real hard before souping Grey Knights, but that is a hidden superpower.
Yeah.
Is that they can just have other books as well.
Yeah, it's true. I think it's going to be a great book, honestly. Let's see. Zangor's over here.
Could you imagine Custodians and Grey Knights fighting side by side?
Woof!
That would be like a fan fiction I would write.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, we'll go ahead and run these Zangors. Advance these Zangors. Very nice. We're going places. This is why I wanted to already be in this corner, not rely on getting a good run here from my rod.
Yep.
Yep, that's a thing.
Well, thank you, Hazard Brewing. Hey, Titans, been thinking about starting orcs, yes, and have opportunity to buy someone's army. 100 plus boys, 3 war boss, 1 weird, 8 vehicles, 3 kilocans, 1 mega dead, 3 bikes. Next message, all under $900. Worth it? Question mark. Is it a good starting place? Where should I go next? Thanks. And and good stuff as always, but I don't know if I'm on Team Dust or Team Filth here.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's, you know what? I'll forgive. We'll find out.
Definitely Team Filth.
Team Filth. Hashtag Filth.
$900. That was a lot of models.
It was a lot of models.
100 boys is like 1,000 hours of work.
Yeah, that's true. That's something that you have to consider here.
Maybe 10,000 hours of work. It's like too much work for 100 boys. If you want to play orcs, like I wouldn't, if I weren't interested in playing orcs, that wouldn't be a deal that would be like, oh, I've got to play orcs now because it's a great deal.
Yeah.
But if you are interested in getting started in orcs, that is a good deal.
Right.
And the reason I say that is if I weren't interested in orcs, new models is what would spark my interest. I'd be like, oh, that's, you know, I got to play orcs now, right?
Right.
When Gargants came out in Sigmar, I was like, I must now start playing Sigmar and play Gargants. So, yeah. No, it sounds like a good deal.
I think it's a good deal. And a lot of that stuff is just kind of core classic stuff that's already good.
Evergreen.
Evergreen, yeah, exactly. And we've seen like the boys versus Beast Nagas comparisons. They're actually quite close. So, you know, you're not really... That combined with the fact that they are releasing literally a new boys kit means that boys are going to continue to be supported, so you don't have to worry about that. Boys. And honestly, the old kit looks totally fine. I'm not really going to get any or many of the new boys, maybe some just so we can see them. But I love the old kit. It's great. So yeah, go for it. Enjoy. Happy wawing.
Happy Waw Gaming.
Waw gaming. That's right.
I think one question though when you're buying models is, are they painted? And it doesn't matter if they're painted well. Are they painted thick? Right?
Yes.
Because if you have to strip a model that has chunky paint on it,
Yeah, that's rough.
that is
Gross.
the worst. Whereas if it has thin painting, you can even just go over it and like change a little bit of colors. But if it has chunky painting, that's a pain.
This is a very valid point.
Yeah, I would want to see because I've done dark deals where I message somebody online and they're like, all these models for super cheap. It was like Tau stuff. I was, oh yeah, great. Yeah,
Sounds great.
I'll pay that. Yeah. And then we meet and it's like in cardboard boxes and like it was in shoe boxes where like they just shook the shoe box. It was just a bunch of models in a shoe box and they just shook it until half the paint was gone. And I was like, I don't know if this was ever well painted, but it certainly isn't now because you destroyed all of it.
Boys. Yeah, that's very valid. 5, so 17.
Yarp.
Doodles.
Thank you, Super Reedy, who behind the queue today, Super Reedy.
Oh, I know.
I almost missed a bunch of super chats because I just scrolled to Super Reedy
that's where we
and
start.
assumed that's where we were starting. Hey guys, can't believe I almost forgot to super chat. Yeah, I just called you out on it. Been so busy today prepping for a few friends coming for a painting sesh tomorrow.
Ooh,
I have Hobby Titans to thank for giving me the ideas, so cheers.
That's awesome. Have fun.
Painting with friends is the best way to paint.
It is the best way to paint, for sure. Yeah. Wouldn't do it any other way. I think we did a move. We're gonna do a Rod back here. I think we're not gonna pop out and see ya. Yeah, I think that's fine. So Rod there, and let's get psychicking, shall we?
You got it.
Yes.
We have a whole bunch of psychics to do. So first off, start of the psychic phase in the new book, you have to generate your Cabal points.
Okay.
And these can be used to modify spells, pump them up, things like that. So first things first, I'm the realist. And we're gonna do.
We're not the only people who do that.
Oh, that's okay, because it's definitely a disease.
that was the thing. The charity hammer, that was the thing.
I can't not say it.
Can't not say it.
So I'm gonna get 3 points for Armon. I'm gonna get another 3 points for the Exalted Sorcerer. So that takes us up to 6. Put them somewhere I won't pick this up this time. I'm still gonna pick them up. I'm like reach across.
Do you want yellow dice?
Yeah.
Because you won't pick up yellow dice.
I don't. I never touch. I hate yellow dice. I'm gonna need more than this. Okay. So we get 6 points there. We have the Infernal Master, which is another 2.
Okay.
Then we have the 3 units of rubrics. Each sorcerer gives 1, and then each icon of flame gets another 1. So it's gonna be another 6.
Okay.
And then we have the Terminators, which the sorcerers themselves get another 1. So we're up to 16. And I think that's everything.
Points.
Yeah. So 16. It's the least amount that I've had thus far. But it's still cool.
It's still a lot of points.
It's still a lot. It's a lot. We can do a lot of stuff. So we shall consult the sages and see. I think we're out of deny range. Yep.
Yep.
Looks good. So Bridger's not wrong that I will probably want to jump here and put the hurt into these boys.
Yeah.
And so I have to decide how many buffs I want to put onto that unit. Like how tough do I want to try to make them, and how much of it is just a lost cause. I think I'm actually more hidden now than I was first turn because I was able to kind of move up, stay here. The Zangors are going to try to go into that spawn, so they're going to be dead either way, and everyone else is pretty dang safe. So the defensive buffs, we'll do the 4+ invuln on these boys because I know I'm going to do that no matter what. And so this is Armon, naturally. So Armon, going to go ahead and Weaver of Fates onto this unit of 5 rubrics. Let's see what we do. It goes off on a 12.
You got it.
So you have a 4+ invuln. It's no longer +1 to your invuln. And then he also has Twist of Fate, which nothing to take away. I do then have to answer this question of Glamour of Tzeentch. Am I going to make them -1 to hit, or am I going to make the Vortex Beast -1 to hit? I don't think he's -1 to hit natively, but let's
that'd be cool.
Let's take a real close look.
Is there any chance you can only use each Cabal once per psychic phase?
Each Cabal once per psychic phase. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Cabal power. He can only redeploy once. Perfect.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Someone was just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. No, he's not -1 to hit. But although, you know what? Because he's a 5+ invuln, maybe actually good to just give him the 4+ invuln.
Yeah.
Because other guys are just dead anyways. So let's have some fun with it. We'll make him the 4+ invuln.
Okay.
Everyone's here to see the Vortex Beast. I know we're playing like the rest of the game, but this is the thing that everyone wants to see. So we'll put it on him. We will now also make him -1 to be hit, so this is Glamour of Tzeentch.
You got it.
Let's go off. Looks good. And that's going to be it for Armon. Let's move on over to who has the extra move. Okay, this is on the Exalted Sorcerer, so we're going to go ahead and cast that. This is Warp Time. I don't think I have any other buffs to put onto these Zangors. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do Temporal Flux.
Okay.
Temporal Flux onto them to move them. Goes off on a 9. So we're going to go ahead and move the Zangors because the charge is kind of long and he can't subtract it.
Yeah.
So we're just going to be moving on up. They're quite fast.
He done did it.
We done did a thing.
How am I going to kill them?
Probably pretty handily with those Poxwalkers, no? Oops.
Maybe. We'll try.
At least
do what we can.
I think you can. I think you'll wreck them.
Chat is curious, Adrian, why you didn't take Wrath of Magnus as a secondary.
Yeah. I was thinking about that in the back of my head. That, like, I do have a Psyker, so you could just dunk on me all game from space.
I have to kill things with Psychic, though, right?
You have to kill units with Psychic.
I don't like
Or
that.
kill models with Psychic.
Oh, it's models?
And I will kill 0 models with Psychic.
Yeah.
So it would be 15 points. But
Interesting.
I think you're going to do fine on your secondaries anyway. Rod is 12
Rod
as
is
opposed
12.
to the 15 that you would get from that.
That's true. That's true.
But not everybody wants to see a dunk from space. Some
Yeah,
people just want
yeah.
to see a half-court dunk.
Half-court dunk. Yeah, that's why. That's why. I'll have to check, because if it's models, it's interesting. If it's units, I don't like it that much, because it's so specific. And I've said this before about the other one, the Psychic Mastery one, where you have to kill things with Psychic, which means you're not shooting, you're not charging.
Right.
It really tells you how to play, and I don't like being told how to play the game. But yeah, it turns out Wrath of Magnus might have been cool. But yeah. So we moved there, done that. We don't have a ton of offensive stuff. We have just a teeny tiny bit. Yeah, honestly, what else are we going to do? Oh, we're going to jump these guys. That's right. So we'll go ahead and jump them. We will cast it from, no, Armand can't because he doesn't actually know it. Everyone else knows it.
Because he's not of the cult.
He's not of the cults.
That's funny.
I know, it's brutal. So let's see, Terminators. Okay, here we go. So these Terminators right here, are these the correct one? Yes, so they have Presage, otherwise known as Prescience. So we'll put Prescience onto these boys. Oh, it does not go off.
Won't have him.
I don't. It's a 3, goes to a 4. I need a 7, so there's no way to really increase that.
7.
7. So that's fine. So they won't have Presage. Then we have the jump. I'm trying to decide how I want to spend my Cabal points, because this is the spell at this point that I just want to make sure it goes off for sure. And I don't think any other spell really matters. So we'll just go ahead and spend. Let me take a look at something, and let me
Sure.
take a question.
Go for it.
Perfect. Thank you, John Onto. Longtime watcher, first time super chatter.
Ah,
Welcome. We're so glad you're here.
yes.
What are your top 3 winners and losers of the Orc Codex? And 65 points NOB on Smash a Squig with Might is Right +1 Strat and EAD Choppa Relic Thoughts.
NOB is knob.
Knob.
So big winners.
Yes.
The Squig Buggy was a huge glow up.
yeah, the
that
rocket
guy went
truck.
from
0 to
terrible to 0 to hero. There you go. I think another big winner is every boss. I mean, they were all good to start with,
Yes.
but they just got way
They all have
better.
bones. They all crump. Time to crump.
So good. They're high toughness now. They're mega high strength.
They're mega.
And then another winner. Does a winner have to be something that didn't exist or that did exist before and now is better? Is that a winner?
No.
The new book?
You can.
Okay, then Killrig
Killrig
is
so
like
good.
#1 winner.
So good.
That thing is monstrous and disgusting. Those are my 3 winners.
Were people into them at Charity Hammer?
One person played them.
That's right.
Other people just couldn't kit bash them yet.
Yeah.
Like it was a thing they just hadn't done yet, but they were very into it.
Cool.
And everybody was like, "These are insane. They're too strong.
They're so good.
They're so good." Losers, Cousin Force Field, I think got the hardest nerf.
Yeah. It works in
anything.
melee, yes, but it's like cool. You're just more fragile than before.
That's the only loser I can think of.
There's not many losers. There was one other thing. Kind of worse. Mechans are smaller squads, so you can't take 16, 18, which don't.
It's fine.
It's good.
I feel like the release was a loser, but like
Yeah.
how they did the release.
Not releasing the rest of the models. That was a
Oh,
big
Flying
loser.
Headbutt's gone, right? So the bomber.
Yeah.
The bomber's like
Curse you, Brian.
corrected. We fixed that problem.
Yeah. It's just gone now.
I think 2 losers is plenty.
That's fine.
That's
These
sufficient.
are good things to be losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great book. It's really, really strong. I've almost finished 2 Killrigs, so we'll see them pretty soon. Yep. Although, so they just announced that the orcs are coming out in September, so sooner than...
Why? It's so close to October. I'm just offended by the lack
They
of
should've just done it
foresight.
that point.
Definitely intentional.
They're just trolling
This
us
can't
now.
be on accident. They're like, we will release the orcs in July, and then the new models in September.
That was the thing. I was like, it's going to be probably October. Fine, whatever. But like, yeah, September, like, okay. I feel conflicted because it's sooner than I thought, but it's not October.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I made my decision. The jump actually goes off on an 8.
Okay.
So I will just go ahead and auto cast it.
You got
so that's going to be 8 Cabal points. Here we go, taking us down to 8 remaining. And we'll just auto cast it from those dudes in the back. That's fine. And
Who's jumping?
the small 5-man, because they're going to die. I think anything I put here is going to die. And this is enough firepower to be scary towards you.
That's why I wanted my ass.
You scared me. Well, I didn't get presaged because I was silly.
My fear scared you.
Yeah, you scared me.
I think you'll still easily pick up.
Yeah, and they also have their spell too, which is the one that's good on a squad that's 6 or more.
Oh,
Yes.
nuts.
Yes. So here we go. This is 9 away. So he's successfully screened out. How close of a charge can I get to this big boy?
Oh, please charge me.
So
I love it.
Just below a 10, which will take us to the 9. Screen out here, because these guys are still closer, in case anyone's wondering. And that'll just kind of slow you down, because like I said, these guys are dead to me.
Did you know Brian was going to Goonhammer?
Yeah.
He like decided suddenly.
Well, he decided. He didn't. It was sold out, though. But
Melody came in for the win.
Was it Melody?
Yeah,
Cool.
well, that's what.
I knew someone got him a
It
ticket.
was Elzar. Who
be
Elzar and Melody are like they're filed in the same
Right.
bucket in my brain.
Biffles?
They're
Biffles?
closely related.
Well, maybe Brian's going twice. He's going to play 2 armies.
I
That'd be
mean,
cool.
that's great.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I just want your dad to like somehow destroy you.
I'm so excited. His first tournament.
if you pair on one and then he beats
Oh
you,
my
that'll
God.
be amazing.
Oh.
That would
gosh.
be, what an upset. It's just like, well, remember when I took my brother to his first tournament?
And he beat you.
And he beat me with my fist that had like never lost a game with Tao. Tao were actually good at the time.
And then he lost every game after,
Yeah,
right?
I was like, you could have at least won the tournament. Anyways, so that was hilarious. That's what I get from bringing family to tournaments. So we're down here. We're now going to go ahead and cast Baleful Devolution into here. Let's do this. I need an 8.
Oh, I finally get a deny.
You are going to get to deny. Here we go. Okay, so it's off on an 8. I'm going to spend
That's a 9 because you're +1.
a 9. I'm going to spend my remaining points to give +2.
No.
And so it's an 11.
Well, here's 12. No.
Ooh, very nice. So the way this works is has to have 6 or more models. I roll a number of d6 equal to my psychic test, so
Okay,
11.
11,
And every 6 is d3 mortal wounds. 2, 4,
That's
6.
really swingy.
It's really swingy.
What a weird
10.
spell.
Like I could still do nothing here, right? That's the thing. Whoop. Alrighty. So
Interesting.
looking for 6s. Ah! So we did a smite.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird spell.
It's super wacky and hilarious. And here's a 1.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Weird spell.
Thank you for at least
I
feeling
almost
that way.
didn't lose a model.
I considered, and that actually, you know what I should have just done? Is just done a smite, and then add another d3 to it with Cabal
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
But this is cooler.
Yeah.
So I'm into
Well, I
it.
appreciate it. I mean, the odds of you getting 2 6s there were slightly worse than 50-50.
We're doing cool stuff, okay? We're not doing good stuff. All right, I think that's gonna be it for psychic. It's on to shooting phase. Let's
That was
see if I
all
can
your
do this.
psychic? You don't
Yeah,
have-
because everything's like hidden. A lot of
Okay.
it's offensive.
Cool.
And the buffs are already up on all the things.
Well, that actually
So-
makes me very scared. You have like 1,000 psychers, you cast 3 spells, and you're like,
Right.
the rest of them's damage, so we're gonna hold off on that.
Oh, it's coming for you. But I need to. The reason I really want to kill this squad is because I want to make Bridger not be able to trade as easily.
Yeah, this
forces
is my
you-
obsec that can just walk on the middle point and be like, neener, neener, boop, boop.
Exactly. I'm not a fan of that. So let's start off with the start of the show, the Mutilith Vortex Beast.
Uh-huh.
The way it works now is for the Warp Vortex ability, when he's at full health, I get to pick 2 abilities to do. And I think they're all range 18. And I think they all require visible. No, this one doesn't, but it's only a 9-inch. Which it's like a bubble of exploding. So yeah, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and do, this one's for tons of models. Oh, there is a long range one. A beam of unreality. Well, let's start with this easy one. Turbulent discharge. Closest enemy unit,
I don't know what's happening.
visible with an 18. I roll a dice. On a 2 through 4, you take D3. On a 5+, you take flat 3.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 1. So I take
Okay.
D3,
Yeah.
take 2.
All right.
Yay!
Down to 3.
And then we're gonna do down to 2.
Down to
Forwards.
2. T5 forwards. That's right.
Beam of Unreality. One enemy unit with a wounds characteristic of 10 or more
That's not
within
me.
24 invisible Actually, I don't know if I'm 24.
24? I can check that for you.
Yeah, probably not.
I just refuse to accept that name for
close.
the beast.
What, beam of
No,
unreality?
no, the Vortex Beast is...
Vortex Beast?
Vortex Beast?
No, the Ooga Booga.
Oh, Ooga Booga?
Oh, yeah.
Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga guy,
You refuse to accept it?
No, that's the name I want.
okay.
He keeps using the real
I
name.
refuse to accept
You keep using the real name. We don't do that on this channel.
Oh, okay.
We have confabulators in the Ooga Booga
That's
Man.
true. The Ooga Booga Man.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew gets me.
All right, and then on a 2+, I'll just do one more to him. Yay!
Oh, I'm down to 1.
I'm sorry, guys. They're just hiding from me. He won't play Warhammer.
Well, you know,
He's not
your
playing
army's
Warhammer with
very
me.
scary.
All right, let's hop over here. We're going to put this whole squad into La Poxwalkers.
Can't do anything.
See what we can do. I don't know
not
if I have
allowed.
enough to gun you down, which is bad. 2, 4, 6.
One
Sorry,
model,
5 shots.
chat. One model.
I think you're going to live. I think you're going to live.
I hope so.
We are going to get a rapid fire anyway, so we're good. Here we go. So this is the Soul Reaper chain cannon, hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. You're definitely going to live.
1 damage?
1 damage.
6 up.
6 up.
No,
All
one
right,
dice.
you Gucci. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters. Or sorry, 3 bolters. So 6 shots and 1 bolt pistol.
Oh,
hitting
I
on
lived.
3s. Oh my gosh.
I survived.
I'm whiffing so bad.
Survived the night.
You definitely lived. Okay. There you go.
6 ups. No, 3
Cool.
more die.
Ooh,
5 left.
not great. Okie dokie. That's all she wrote.
I like it. I feel good.
Charging time.
Now, do you have a way to... Oh, let me check if
Manipulate
Poxwalkers
charge?
are inexorable.
Right.
And then do you have a way to
think
manipulate
so.
a charge?
I do not.
All right.
They're not. So, we shall see. We'll see.
And then I should also check the timing on this, if it's when you declare.
It is, I don't know, actually I forget.
So Poxwalkers do have Plague Company.
Nice.
Good.
Excellent. So he's looking up the inexorable strat, which is like poopy fumes or something.
When I am selected as a target.
Very nice.
Who are you charging?
This is an 11, which is a lot.
Could
this
be a
is
13.
a 9, which is less.
Could be an 11.
I actually don't know. We'll start over here with the Zangors. Going into the spawn.
Yeah, you
Yep.
got it.
I'm gonna stall. It's
They-
an 11.
they
Dang
made
it! Oh no! I burned it. That's deeply upsetting because that's literally how it's fate.
Especially when you're playing Zinch.
The dice was intended for that. No.
You twisted your own fate there.
Twist of fate.
That's your
I
bad.
played myself. I fully admit. All right, so we're in here. We'll do the Vortex Beast into La Spawn.
Yeah.
Would you like to subtract that charge?
No. No, that 1 wound spawn, very dead.
Dang it.
I'm curious to see what the Vortex Beast does, though.
Ah, me too.
Oh, take that distance.
I'll take that distance. Oh, I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
I apologize deeply. Okay, so here to here, here to here, here to here. I think they're going to live no matter what. If I make the charge, it could kill him, but I probably won't. So we're just going to go for the 9. Do you want to make an 11?
It's only 1 CP.
The other thing was if I
seems
did
worth
the
it.
11, I don't even know if you'd spend the CP, because I would need an 11-inch charge. But the 9's tasty, so now
Oh, I would spend it to make it guaranteed wouldn't happen.
fascinating.
11 to 13 is like, I'll spend it. So I'll make this an 11 onto the Plague Bush Crawler. This
11
just
in
saves
charge.
me a round of shooting.
Yeah, no, I would still do it for
Although,
sure.
hold on. They're what I'm going to shoot anyway.
Uh-huh.
And I don't take heavy penalty in combat. Oh,
can't
but I
shoot
do a
a blast.
blast. You're right. Yeah.
And you wanna
So I'll go
shoot.
to 7.
All right, looking for an 11. No.
No, we
right.
failed it
I
regardless.
failed. That's okay.
And you can 5-up steal my CP. Because you didn't do that last time.
Thanks, sir.
No.
Nope, cannot. I tried. Okay, let's do some combat. I will start over here because the Chaos Spawn can actually do some nasty stuff.
Could.
So the Zangors are perfectly okay in melee. They're not amazing. They're not.
Are they
not amazing.
T3 or T4?
That's a good
They're
question.
magical creatures. They should be T4.
Are they magical creatures?
Yes? Like pretty overtly,
They're
beasts
just
of
tortured
magic.
souls. I've literally lost the troop section of this book. I'm not used to the physical book, you know? Here we go. So T4.
T4.
And
They
they're
should
only
be-
weapon
they should
skill
be
4 though. Here's the thing. So we've got 1 attack normally. We have the Zangor Blades, which you should always take. So that's going to give us 2 attacks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the Twist Bray, who's the leader, gets an
I only
extra
have 9
one.
models.
Oh, that's pro move.
Because I killed one. So we'll just take these 2 dice out.
Oh, you did kill one. I'm
You're
so
good.
sorry. I'm so sorry. You want to hand me those dice?
Never.
So we are hitting on 4s. We're not going to re-roll this because I already got the point anyways. Hitting on 4s.
If he lives,
It was really bad. That was really bad.
there's 3 more hits.
Oh my god.
6 hits.
Oh my god.
out of many attacks.
I'm winning on 5s, but every 5 will do a wound. This odds are it won't work. I just fought this turn.
So I take a damage. Down
Take
to 3.
1 damage.
Down to 3.
Down to 3. That's bad.
Well, it means I can't shoot them. So that's something.
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to kill me with a Vortex Beast?
Yes.
I think everybody's curious to see what a Vortex Beast does in combat.
Vortex Beast.
Especially
People
me.
really wanted it to teleport.
Yes, I know.
Oh, you could have teleported here and like messed me up
And then
with.
fail the charge too.
But with the mortals, you could have messed me up.
Nah. It would have been
No?
like a
Okay.
smite.
Okay.
And most of them are closest to a unit.
Oh yeah.
So here you go. Mutalith Vortex Beast, also known as Ooga Booga. 5 attacks. We are going to do the big swings.
I have 1 wound.
Let's do this thing. I'm going to fail it again. 3s. Oh no!
Uh-oh. 3s?
3s, yeah. All right, we got him.
2 wounds. He's dead.
Yep. -2 flat 3 damage.
Blah. Do you want to consolidate?
I don't know if I do, to be honest. Nah, I don't really care, one way or another.
Okay.
You can still do it, yeah. Cool deal. You can hit me back with the Chaos Spawn. Oh.
So
what
which
he does.
buff do I get?
Mm-hmm.
3. I don't.
I don't know.
I at no point had this table memorized, so
Yeah.
I can't even pretend
think-
to know.
I don't know.
Reroll wounds.
That's quite good.
So here's his 2d3 attacks.
4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Sounds good. 10 on 4s. Into the braze.
And winning on 3s.
Hitting on 4s.
Did I?
That's a 3. 3s with a reroll. One more. Up. Very nice. We've got a 5+ invuln because these are -2. Takes
2 die.
2. Sounds good.
Cool. Oh, and they're -1 leadership.
Oh shoot.
He's feelsome.
So scary. All right. I've got a leadership check over on these boys. 5. Oh my gosh.
So you lost 2 and then -1, 3. They're not leadership. 8, are they?
I don't know.
That'd be crazy.
But it could be worse, is what I'm saying. Yeah, so 7. Yep. So,
So 1 flees and then 2, 4, 6 left.
yep, you can get. You want to roll those dice for me?
Oh, sure. 1's to run.
No, what is it? Oh, Bridger! 3 more run.
I have been naughty, Adrian.
Oh, you're so mean.
I have been very naughty.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
You really are the only one that steps in front of that camera all the time.
Ooh, I've been bad.
You have to watch me.
I did
No.
bad things.
It's not going great. I'm not sure how or why, but it's just not. This is not as we foretold.
not good. I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Okay, so that's it. End of the turn. I do Stranglehold.
Boop, boop,
I
boop,
do Direct Assault. And I started a rod, but no points yet because it's only my first one.
So it's a tie game, 6-6.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Picking up sticks.
Yes.
Fearless. I have no morals, so we're good. I'm gonna go up
Wunderbar.
8
sounds
whole
good.
commandular points. I have nothing fancy to do. I guess I could flash Outbreak.
Sure.
But he's just an invul. He's 3 up, 5 up.
3 up, 4 up now.
Oh wow.
-1 to hit.
And yes, there's no good flash outbreaks for me to do.
Correct.
So I have nothing in command phase, and I'm just gonna get a moving and a grooving.
Let's do it. Let's
Let's
take some
do it.
questions.
Thank you, Ickbard. Just built and painted about 1,500 points of Necrons, and now I take a break to build my Hexfire box. Gonna turn Crow into a Demon Prince.
That's
Ooh,
awesome.
that's cool.
So that's super cool. I love the new model for him. It's so awesome. I'm very excited. We'll have to get a hold of that box if we can.
Please
So
do a
definitely
close-up
enjoy.
on the Ooga Booga.
I
Yeah,
will.
the Ooga Booga monster.
I'll get the front of him. I also really like the paint scheme that Alex has on it. Very, very cool.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Matthew Nurgle. No surprise, but they are Team Nurgle.
Yeah, shocking. What's up, Nurgle Matthew?
What up, Nurgle
Thanks
Matthew?
for your support.
I'm still insistent that Nurgle Matthew is at least 7 people. In fact, I think Nurgle Matthew is exactly 7.
Well, it's either 7 or 14
or 21.
or 21.
It could be a large collective.
Could be 28 too.
All right, so we're 8 inches away, which means a 1-inch advance should get me the objective.
Could be 56 people too.
I rolled a 6.
Oh no! Look at that 6.
That's the content we came for.
Yeah, that's right.
Right there.
So he's advancing these Poxwalkies over here. He's already taken the point.
You can't intervene with this thing, can you?
No, I was just thinking about that. I cannot.
That would be wicked.
That'd be awesome.
Be Cruel.
This guy's so cool.
Okay. So how do I get there next turn? That's the real question.
Right.
I've solved 2 turns of Death Guard. The 3rd turn of Death Guard is going to be a tricky one. I do have 2 Deepular Strikes. So I could just rest all my hopes and dreams on 9-up advance or charges out of Deep Strike. That could be a terrible
That's never
idea.
gone badly for you.
Could be a bad plan, but could be a good plan.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anywho, I don't think I break the castle.
I agree. You can trade for one more turn. For
I
this turn.
could stage. I'm gonna stage 10 more Poxwalkers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna advance these. Come on. Oh, 7. Okay, that's not the farthest. They will be smoted, but
Smitten.
for them to be smitalized, you have to like expose your body.
Yeah.
All right. So pretty much
Oh my god, I just tried to.
the extent of the rock. Oh, this is not gonna work.
Yeah, do whatever you need.
They're at the edge of the
Lean 'em,
rock.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed in just so people can watch you try to balance this, just so you know.
It was very much not working.
They're just having a nice lie down.
They can't
Slipping
make
down
it.
the slopes.
Can't make it farther than the edge of the rock.
Oh, chat's giving me flashbacks. They're like, so if a train of Nurgle Matthews leaves Rome,
And then I'll advance the other squad up to fill the space that they just left.
That's
Okay,
a 6.
plenty of move.
Too bad. Yeah.
Just gonna rearrange.
well, awesome. Thank you, Cultist Chan C. Hey, TTs, just
Hey.
feeding some baby screamers
What?
and wanting ideas for cost-effective Ventari conversions. Also, tell GW to let Zangs ride in rhinos.
Wait, Cultist Chain, didn't you do the same super chat the other day? Also,
How to do a Venetari
great to have you back.
conversion? Yeah, it's good to have you.
And the Zangor comment.
Well, clearly they were unsatisfied with your previous answer.
Well, just in case. Well, regardless, I'll answer your question. Like, if you keep super chat, I'll answer the same question as many times you want. So, Venetari conversions. I still think that the Stormcast prosecutors, the lawyers,
With the
are
big
the best
wings?
ones. The big wings, big bodies.
Yeah.
I think they need to be big too. Like we've talked about Sanguinary Guard, which is tough because they're a little smaller, obviously. But then you get the wings. That's one of the things is like if you're going to choose something to convert, you're going to either have to get wings or you'll need to have wings already. So I think the prosecutors are for sure the best option. And for the guns, you can give them like, I think even just like interceptor guns would be good. They're like a bit bigger than normal bolters, and I think it would look great. Zangors in rhinos would be interesting from a game perspective, but I don't feel any particular need to have it like lore-wise. It's kind of weird. Like they're just beasts. Like they're beastmen. They're just kind of throwaway like basically cultists. So I don't think that the Thousand Sons would really care about giving them a ride. They're like the foot-slogging immortals in front, you know.
I forgot, Bridger, you needed to hold your horses and score your primary.
Oh, I held 1 objective for 5.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, I got carried away.
And Cultist Chan wants to be very clear that it was a different one and they were very satisfied with your responses.
Good, I'm glad.
And I was like, I'm just teasing. I'm just a bully.
Fair enough.
All right, we're gonna put some flamers here.
Oh, nice.
This does make them closest for your deep strike, but to be honest, I think Flavor's Crawlers might be more valuable to me
I think so.
than Death Shroud. I have 3 units of Death Shroud, and only one of them will ever see combat. I know that to be a fact.
Yeah, they're kind of in a tough spot. They're just sitting back there, you know?
But this does get me 3 flamers. They're only strength 3. I'm not in contagion range because I have a whopping 3-inch contagion range. Oh, they have a 6. They have a 6-inch contagion
Because you have the chimes.
because they're +3 all the time.
They need the chimes for that. Oh, no, you're right.
They're just-
what do
yeah.
the chimes do?
I don't know what chimes are. I don't think that's a thing
You
anymore.
can take the chimes in squad.
I don't think they can. Death Shroud?
Yeah. I'll take a look. I think you need the chimes to give the extra range.
I don't even know what chimes are. Anyway, we're not in
Chimes.
6.
Ding, 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 ding.
We're not within 6.
Yeah, it doesn't
so
actually
won't-
matter.
It
You-
won't
you move,
matter.
I'll look it up.
Well, I'm done moving.
Oh. Well, you play the game.
I'll psychic though.
It's like
It's the sidekick phase. You have denies everywhere and I can't stop you. Although,
Chimes of Contagion, +3 contagion range.
is that an upgrade?
No.
You have to pay for?
Turns out you just have it.
Cool.
That's awesome. So we're both right.
I like it when that happens.
See how we resolve that?
There's just not value in getting so far away from, like I could try to advance the playcaster to not be in range of your deny. That sounds like a good idea. All right, what's my advance?
It's a 1.
Wow. I'm still in
Beautiful.
deny range. Cool. So I'll stay there.
Yeah.
So this will be miasma
Miasma.
on these boxwalkers. I need a 6. Get a 7.
Sounds good. What else do you have? You can't do anything else, really.
Correct.
Cool. So that's from these guys. Looking for an 8. If it's a 5 up, it's not.
No.
You got it.
So I have miasma on the 10 poxwalkers that are sitting.
Yep. They are -1 to be hit,
outside.
except for by mortals.
That's all my psychic. It's time to shoot.
Time to cramp.
We're gonna put the blade haulers, everything into your vortex beast.
Oh, let's do this thing. I'm so down.
So we'll start with the multi melta.
Not the multi-melters.
Multi-melta.
Multi-melt, so -1 to hit.
Oh.
Are we getting chimes right? Is there the fact that chimes are +3 and something about 15 points?
Yeah. Oh, it's a cost point. It doesn't matter. We're not using it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I appreciate
Great.
that. So I was right. Aha!
So force. That's average.
Cost
This
1.
multi-melta shooting vortex beast.
T7.
3s.
Oh,
2 wins.
poopers. 4 pinball.
That's real good.
You make 4 ups all day.
Real good. Well, 1s.
Is it multi-melta?
Yeah.
Do I care?
How many wounds does he have?
Like 11 or 12? Go for it.
We'll make that.
It's a 3. He's got 14.
That's so many. He's down to 11.
He's still going to die.
That's a lot of wounds.
You got entropy cannons.
Yeah. So we'll shoot 2 crack missiles now.
Excellent.
Achoo! 1 hit,
Cool, cool.
because you're fancy -1 to hit.
Heck yeah.
And
On a 3.
1 wound.
That'll do it. 4 up. That's not how you do it.
It's another d6.
Another D6.
4, I'll take it. So he's down
Man,
to
7. 7. I think you have to stop there.
We should leave him there.
Look, he was 14. Now he's 7. So you have to do it in 1 volley to do another increment of 7.
These are these are d6, not d3? d6, strength 3. Yeah.
Over there.
You still have my book.
Chat and I are trying to figure out a mystery. So Cultish Chan did not super chat the same super chat again. It just came through on our bot. And so it's been a magical
No,
mystery.
it wasn't the same one today. It was from a different. They are d6.
It's from earlier this week.
Yeah, no, it just.
I
it
was
came-
here for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came back through. They did not
Oh.
do that. It just, the chat decided, the chat gods, not the chat, the bot
The bot.
gods
That's
decided.
that's concerning.
That's spoopy. I think it's developing in consciousness of its own.
It is.
That was
Okay.
very concerning.
Yeah.
So this is the plague spurt gauntlets.
Yep. Here we go.
That's a few hits.
That's 12 hits.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Do you like this method?
Yeah.
Well,
I did it earlier, so I actually can't tell you off now.
this is wounding on 5s.
On 5s, real on 1s, because it's a plague weapon.
Plague. Oh,
Plague weapons.
I got 1 more. There you go.
Man, trying to play one hand is really hard.
Tell me about it.
So I have a 2 up. We're good.
No. Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Um,
It's cheeky. I like it.
I need them
Chicky
dead.
Vicky.
They're so obnoxious. This
are.
guy, this plague burst crawler right here, is just gonna put everything to them.
Sounds good. I'll spend a CP for fun. -1 damage. And it only cost me 1 because they're a squad of 5 now.
Nice.
Have you done any strats? No, not yet.
No.
I was trying to refund. Here we go.
So this is entropies. We'll start there. Make it nice and easy. That's a bummer.
I would have been really sad if you just made both of those. Made my 1 damage, -1 damage. Reroll 1.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
All right.
5 up. Shoot.
Well, that's 1 dead. And then the number of mortar shots. That's not what you like to see. Go for 3.
What is
Oh,
this?
what am I? Just keep rolling the same die.
Just keeps rolling and making that
Autopilot.
face.
That was autopilot.
Heavy slugger. Little slugger.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna slug you.
Ooh. That was a nice roll.
I was like, what?
Commenting.
Okay. +1, -1, so 3s. All is dust! Dust,
Good.
I say!
He's good.
That's nice.
Okay.
Now you have decisions.
What's this charge? What are we looking at here? Oh,
It's an 8.
okay. All right. Thank you.
Now
I,
we're not.
I moved your model, but
No, that's fine. I was like, you're good, you're good.
okay. I have 2 plague burst crawlers left. We got to kill this vortex beast. This plague burst crawler is going to entropy and slugger the vortex beast.
Okay.
Mortar spending the CP.
So down to 7?
Yes, down to 7.
7.
Those plague marines are like within 3 of everything again. Did we get it?
Yeah, not the back stuff anymore.
Not the back stuff.
But yeah, do I get a command point?
Does he get a command point?
No.
No.
It never pays off.
What do you need 3 eyes for
Yeah.
anyway?
Disgusting Force, that's what it is.
Yes.
He's paying for Disgusting Force to do the flat 3 damage against these boys, and it's going to explode little pukey mortal wounds around.
I hope so.
Hopefully.
Hopefully better than last time.
Maybe not.
So we'll start with the entropies into the Vortex Beast.
Nope.
Let me save
Fours.
myself some.
Oh! Yes!
He's going to live.
You've been glamorized.
He's definitely going to live. Sluggers into him. 2 hits. Looking for 5 still wound here. Nothing.
Okay.
And then number of mortar shots into Plague Marines.
In 3.
That's plenty. That's all we really need.
That's all you need. Like, it's still scary. Well, yeah, but they're not glamored. And then on 2s, rerolling those 1s, which of course you rolled. Okay, there we
2
go.
wins.
I only have 1 in cover because I was kind of sloppy. So 4 up. Oh! 4 up.
But he'll just tank it. He's good. Now we got to play the mortal game.
Jeez. Okay, so here's Mortal Game. Let's do the Infernal Master.
Okay. Yes,
Oh, you hate me.
I do.
I should have healed. I was like...
Don't like that guy.
Down to 2.
Is that a 2?
Yeah. I
Nice.
think he only has 4. Exalted Sorcerer.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Armon. Actually, he's out of range. This would be discs.
Whatever it was, I get yes.
You got it? Okay.
The next
take
one.
a wound. Terminators.
No.
Okay. Other discs.
No.
Cool.
We're good.
And there's an extra guy back here, so I lied. It is going into the Terminators.
Okay.
The Hoodoo is obscuring.
You take it.
Nice.
Take your mortal.
Very cool, very cool.
That's that activation. 7 wounds, huh? That's
Pretty wild.
a few wounds on that guy.
Any chance we know Brett's Tau color scheme?
Oh,
No.
Brett knows about that question and will be answering it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Brett is aware.
He is aware.
He was that question made him very happy.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
I had to try to explain my Edeneth color scheme. I was like, okay, you go to Michael's, you find them metallics.
Yeah, like the worst paints to paint. It's such a pain.
You go to Walmart.
Yeah,
And you
it's like
ask them
craft
if
paint.
they have paint.
Preferably one that requires 6 to 8 layers to actually stick through. That's what I want to paint a whole lot.
And then you ombre it.
And then you ombre it by hand because it won't go in an airbrush. Yep.
All I've left is 1 Plague Burst Crawler. This turn is going much worse than I wanted.
It's going kind of like my turn. So
So he's just going to shoot everything into the Vortex
Yep.
Beast because I need it
I
dead.
think that's a good call.
So here's the 2 entropies. Please don't miss. Please. Okay, well, you tried. That wins.
4 up. This
Please
is
no.
4 rolling dice.
Yeah, he's definitely living. Mortar. 6
Ooh,
shots.
Look, this could kill him.
But it won't. Though. But it could, but it definitely won't.
4s. Oh, dude. He's the star of the
He's
show.
a hero.
He's the hero of this story.
He's gonna wreck me.
He actually is.
2 wounds.
4 ups. Oops.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Got cocky.
Yeah, you
Alright.
take 2 damage.
Down 5.
You know what? You can get slugged.
Oh, dang.
No, you're not. You're not getting slugged.
Slug gubbins.
No wounds.
Okay.
That's every gun
Look, I'm into it.
that I'm permitted to shoot. Charges.
Charges.
I have a 5-inch charge over there.
Sounds great.
This is Poxwalkers into Zangors.
Then goes looking for a 5.
Zangors.
You got it on a 7. Appropriate.
7.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
That's the number.
It's a good number.
It's a number.
Oh. Hayup.
Hayup.
Hayup. Where did that come from? I just, like,
You.
I've said that for years, and I don't know where I got it.
I got it from you, and it definitely sounds like it's a thing, but I don't know if it's actually a thing.
I don't think it's a thing. And we said I have an 8 here into
Yep.
Plague
Got that
Marines?
8. I can't modify it.
I really need this 8.
This would be nice.
This would be good. Let's get this 8.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Skip.
It's happening.
All right. That makes up for a lot of the problems I've had this turn.
Yeah.
Those are my charges.
Cool.
These are my people. You won't interrupt here because they're like not. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Poxy Boys.
Sounds good.
Do I pay a CP to make sure that you die? You have 3 models, but you're tough 4. Oh, you're tough 3 now.
I'm tough 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
Strength 3 with 20 attacks.
And you also have OBSEC now, so it's less imperative.
Oh, and you only have 6 attacks back.
Correct.
Yeah, I'll just take my 20 attacks.
7 attacks.
Ta-da.
I feel like 20 and 7 is a very different number. What just happened?
No, I have 20. He has 7.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think we need to talk about this disagreement.
That's right.
Well, Chat and I are fighting about the correct way to eat a cupcake. And just to be clear, no,
You do it wrong.
no. Me and Willow do it correct.
There's only one way to eat a cupcake.
No.
Just like this.
You peel the wrapper.
No.
Yeah.
Like
You
an apple.
way.
You eat it
Take
like an
it out.
apple.
Like an apple.
chop off the bottom. You put on top like a
make a
delicious little
sandwich.
Do you
sandwich.
need a knife to eat a cupcake?
No, you just rip the bottom off.
Why wouldn't they just make them like that in the first place then?
No, this
They
is
do
the-
make things like that, and they're not cupcakes.
They're called sandwiches
No,
or
you
ice cream
can't fit a
sandwiches.
full cupcake in your mouth. There's the
Adrian
correct.
goes to a deli. He's like, I would like one sandwich, please.
They're sandwiches.
I'm sorry. It's the best way to eat a cupcake.
It might be the best way, but it's not the proper way.
Somebody needs to meme that because that's amazing.
That really got you.
I'm here for chat and just fighting about cupcakes.
Man,
we should
true.
play the game.
Anyways, sometimes we do
This
Warhammer.
is my 20 attacks.
So this is Poxwalkers into Zangors in the corner over there.
Not great. It's enough.
Well, they are nice.
I'm winning on 4s.
Cool.
Hiya! Ooh,
Not great.
3 wins.
This is 5 ups, my friend. Okay, well that kills
They're
her.
all dead. Wow, look at that.
Easy peasy.
That's cool. Would you like to interrupt?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
Taking the spawn with me.
And you have bonus save against
damage 1.
Yeah,
so
so I
I
gotta-
highly recommend it
I gotta-
against that.
not sweep you. And I will spend 1 for +1 to hit, so I'll be back to hitting on 2s.
Sweep the leg.
Would you like to get a command point?
I would. Shoot.
You can't walk in front and then roll. I'm just saying, it's too fast.
Too fast?
Get with it, Mel. Get with the program. If you want to produce here, it's the fast, high stakes producing. Let's do this. Tried to think of Hollywood things and it all just went out of my brain.
Try to fire me, Adrian. Try to fire me.
I think I'd have a problem with HR if I did that.
This will be 2s and 2s.
I am HR.
You kind of are HR.
I am.
All right.
Pretty good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then on 2s, as you said. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm T3. These are still strength 6, at least.
At least. I think they're 8.
Are they? Yeah.
They're +3. Yeah, it should be.
With the sweeps?
No, I'm not sweeping because the 1 damage you'll get.
Right. Gosh, they have so many attacks.
Yeah.
I'm like, that has to be a sweep attack.
No.
Cool.
What's-
Minus a bunch.
3 Mega Men. It'll be your indult, yeah.
Look, you're about to see lots of 5s.
They're dead.
I mean,
Even if that was sweeps, I might. Yeah, I would have killed you even if that was sweeps.
jeez.
Wow, look at that. Okay. Now consolidatize towards your vortex beast.
Well,
And
checks out.
somewhat out of line of sight.
That actually was big. That's good. That's good.
So if you're not in, you get the first non-charger. Oh, they're dead. Sorry, that was rude.
was
And
a
I would like to
move.
consolidate with them.
So rude. You just
was-
DM'd me.
That was a Brett.
Not cool.
A Brett John interaction.
You did a Brett.
You get to fight with your. Oh, they're dead. Sorry.
I like how Brett's like the nicest person on the planet, and we just like memed him as
He's
like the mean
super
boy.
savage though. When he doesn't mean to be, he's just.
On accident, yeah. That's the most savage kind though, because he's just speaking the truth. Anyways,
That's my turn.
nice and easy.
I direct assault. I stranglehold. We'll figure out the other secondary at a point in the future.
Killing models, yeah.
Not today.
You can give him 3 points.
Oh, it's so generous.
Yeah.
For no prisoners?
No prisoners.
Yeesh.
Cool.
Nice 3, 3, and
I've
3.
taken none of the prisoners.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Awesome. Let's do this thing. Started my command phase. Who gets command point?
Is it me?
It's
No,
not.
it's you.
So I'm going to get 2 command points total now, which is a dope. And we're going to make a pact with the dark gods.
Oh my god.
Strength is interesting. The D6 is always interesting. Because I'm actually going to come out with shooting now.
That gotta be -1 to hit 4 pinball. It's like actually pretty juicy.
It's pretty. I like it. I like it. I don't think it's going to happen very
That's
often
really good.
because you usually have things that you'd rather. But he's going to go in, do a bunch of damage.
Well, he's like
die.
your turn 1 and 2. Like you push him out there
Just
and
a
you
bully.
make them commit.
It's very Custodes.
It is.
It's like deal with it, and
Yeah.
you might not. They might just
Yeah.
bounce. We'll go for the +1 strength because I actually want to kill these poxwalkers. So on 3 up, yeah, I got it.
Got
So
it.
it'll be this unit of rubrics unnaturally, and that's it for command phase. I think. Let's move around town.
Do you want to take measure?
I'm okay. We
You
have
left
so
yours
many now.
over.
I know. I'll travel, but I won't block the.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll go top down.
Thanks. That's for the best.
And I'll read a question.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Holly. Thinking about starting AOS with Caradon,
Nice.
what are some build ideas? Looking at an ironclad, 2 gun haulers, and 18
Engine riggers?
Yeah, for
Yes.
heavy alpha strike.
I love it. This is very close to my list.
The list I always destroy? That's fine.
Oh. Anyways, it's I've been playing with that essentially. It's that plus a frigate, and I had to get rid of a lot of the characters in the new edition. So it's not optimized by any means, but I've been having fun with it. Been doing well in just kind of friendly fun games. And it's nasty because you can like tank with the ironclad, give it a 2-up with all-out defense, and then you get the feel no pain from the gun haulers. And then if they don't kill it completely, the 18 engine riggers are just like, and they just fix them back up to full wounds. And then you can redeploy everything too.
Oh, this is gross.
It's awesome.
I don't like this.
I have a ton of fun with it. So I think, is it the most optimal thing for the new edition? No, probably not. It's actually very much was kind of the top list before. It was like that, plus the lightning vortex, and it was just super nasty. It's still not bad. People are still trying to figure out, because the edition's new, it's exciting. I'm seeing a lot of like 3 units of 10 Arcanauts in like double frigate, lots of double frigate, which I think is interesting too. And then I'm also seeing people running in a similar vein, Thunderers in double frigate.
Thunderers?
Thunderers, yeah. Thunderers are good. And when they're in the garrison, they're getting +1 to hit, and you can still do
No, they are good. It's just I didn't expect allies for...
Thunderers. They're, no, these are...
They're also City of Sigmar. Thunderers are the old,
Yeah.
like, Ironbreakers? Are they just...
Dwarfs.
They're just in that book?
Yeah, they're fancy. Yeah, I was like, this is weird. Anyways.
But there's new models?
Yeah.
For the old...
You can, the books over there.
No, but... The disconnect here is that old fantasy had Thunderers in the Old Dwarf Codex, which are now playable in Cities of Sigmar.
Are they actually?
I think so.
I don't know. Yeah, these are the, anyways, Gunstruck Thunderers or something. Yeah, so those are the kind of the builds that are doing well right now. I don't have a lot of those models, but I'm gonna try to get them just to try to see it. But like I said, the list you're running right now, I've been having success casually.
Cool.
We did not hold our horses and did not score your primary.
I'm so sorry.
He got 10.
I got 10 again, or as well.
As well, Bridger got 5.
I got 5.
Oh.
Just trying
That was
to
a
mess
Brett
me up
one.
there.
That was a Brett.
You Bretted me.
So we're just
And-
touching in. This guy is gonna have to be moved back from. Oh, there's 2 guys there, so we're actually good.
What's that?
Do you want to heal the Ooga Booga?
Oh, that is
No,
command
don't-
phase as
don't
well.
do that, no.
So yeah, so he heals D3. Hup! Ah! Up to 6.
Everyone is so hard to get through.
Yeah, and I'm going to heal him too with the spell.
No.
Because he does have great cults, apparently, which is great. Anyways, I'm going to keep moving. We can take some more questions.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is just a quick, because it's for the painting. Bridger,
Yeah.
you mentioned on Thursday you might want to replicate Orga Scheme. Would you want me to send you a recipe on disc?
Replicate.
Ogres.
Oh,
Is
Ogres.
this from Cherry Land?
Yes.
Nice.
Who's using a different name just to mess me up entirely.
Right.
Well, the funny thing is, it's one name on Discord and then a different name in YouTube, but then it's a new different name in YouTube again.
Wait.
We got to keep track of a lot of names. Ogre Scheme. Send it to Zach. I know people struggle to DM Zach.
Yeah.
Because he hides himself very well in the shadows.
He's an old man, dude. Telling you.
Because he is going to be the paint scheme, the determiner of the paint scheme for the Ogres. And I trust him with my life. I can't.
So
That's
Baja
him.
Blast paint scheme?
Baja Blast.
Yeah, I mean, if I can have some Baja Blast Ogres, that would be pretty dope.
That would be dope.
More than just the Fire Eater.
Right.
Fire Eater.
Fire Slayers?
No, Fire Eater. It's a guy who eats
Oh,
fire.
gotcha. Okay. I don't know. There's something weird in the air today, I think. A lot of misunderstandings.
It's those donuts that Zach brought.
I'm the only one that ate them.
Yeah, but the
They're in
dark
the air.
energy is in the air.
Those donuts were weird. They were very strange.
That's too funny.
I swear I eat real food at some point. It's just not donuts and cookies.
I don't.
Donuts and sushi, that's where it's at.
Okay, all right. Blue Apron came.
Okay.
Ramen, totally new.
Yeah.
But wasn't actually ramen. It was just ramen noodles on a plate with other food.
No,
It wasn't a
like,
soup,
On a plate?
but it was still delicious.
They're like, with like marinara sauce or something?
with Taco Bell queso.
It's a weird combination.
It was like ramen noodles and ground beef and like grilled vegetables. with a sauce. It was good. It was good.
Once you learn that you can like upgrade ramen to being like a legit meal, it's life changing, right? You just
Yeah.
Did you just imply that ramen's not a legit meal?
I think she's talking about top ramen.
Did you?
no, like you
ramen.
don't want to just eat
Did you
top
just-
ramen. No, like just like
No, I'm
like
talking real ramen.
exactly. But you could take those like cheap 90-cent noodles
Okay,
and
yeah, yeah. You
then
can actually
add
take-
all the extra things,
Yeah.
and it's delicious.
Since college, since I became an adult,
Yeah.
started actually looking at the nutrition facts on
Oh, no.
instant ramen, and it frightens me, and I don't do instant ramen anymore.
Yeah.
Which is weird. I eat Taco Bell, but I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
yeah.
I'm pretty sure instant ramen is somehow worse for you than Taco Bell.
What?
It has dumb quantities of salt in it. Like,
Yeah, I will say I am one of the weird people in the world that actually need to have more salt in my diet, which is very un-American
that's
of me.
rare.
So
That's
I
like-
do eat.
yeah.
I'm blessed in that sense. But yeah, it's a crazy amount of sodium.
yeah, it's
That's,
gross.
that's unfortunate.
And like, you think we used to take hot water and pour it into styrofoam cups? Like that's what we used to do. I think of the
Yeah.
top,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we just eat it.
We just eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird. I guess we should get back to the real questions.
Yeah. What was the question?
Oh no, we just went on a.
There was no question.
Well, that's it's a good talk mid move phase. That's what we do.
Because Adrian's standing directly in front of the camera.
Heck yeah.
Thank you,
Oh, I'm
Noah
sorry. This should
Smith.
be Armon.
Any advice for a new Ultramarines player approaching 4K painted minis and have my first game at the end of the month? Thanks and stay hydrated.
Heck yeah.
Adrian stole the coffee.
I'm sorry.
Coffee doesn't hydrate you. Coffee dehydrates you.
But it hydrates the soul.
That's true.
Uh,
That's the most important form of hydration. Soul hydration.
Whatever happened to the Twitch water thing, where people would like tell you to drink water all the time?
Well, let's just stay hydrated. He just said it.
No, but like, is that still a thing on Twitch?
Oh, I don't know.
I remember that used to be a thing. There was like a bot that was in every channel. That'd be like every hour, be like, drink water. Just
That's
remember,
hilarious.
get up, walk around, and drink water.
Pretty much any time you should probably be drinking more water.
Well, that
Definitely a thing.
sounds like it should mind its own business. But any advice for new Ultramarines players?
Just like,
Okay.
I think that bot should shut his dang mouth.
Well, because they also have an Apple Watch that's constantly like, stand.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like,
stand.
stop it.
You will stand.
New
Savage.
Ultramarines player. Okay.
Savage.
I'm sure you own Gilliman because you're a new Ultramarines player. You said you have 4,000 points, so you must own Gilliman. Have fun with him in like home games. Try not to be too mean because he can be really mean in home
Be
games.
real mean. mean boy.
If you want to play competitively, I'm going to try to answer this question both ways. So home games, pretty much anything infantry, you can play with Ultramarines and have fun and splash in tanks because tanks are cool. But like infantry is kind of the style of Ultramarines. It's like you look at the box art and you're like, oh, look at all these dudes. They're Space Marines. They fall back and shoot. Very
Yeah,
cool.
Doing Space Marine stuff.
But competitively, I would recommend that you look at Dreadnoughts of all varieties. Just enjoy Dreadnoughts.
Just enjoy it.
Yeah, find a way to get as many Dreadnoughts of all, even honorary Dreadnoughts. If you want like
Victors.
Invictors, if you want Contemptors, if you want Redemptors, if you want, I don't know, let's get wild here. Let's say Venerable Dreadnoughts. Why not? Throw an Ironclad in there. I don't care. Just play some Dreadnoughts. Have some fun.
I'm into it.
And then find your footing on like, because Ultramarines is a very shooty, incidental, fighty army.
Right.
As you can tell by their chapter tactic, that is fall back and shoot. So like lean into it. Learn if you like shooting. And if you don't like shooting, don't play them competitively. Because that's like what they do. That's their strong suit.
Did I move these guys? I think I did.
I don't know.
I'm gonna advance them though.
Okay.
Just want to toe in here.
Sure.
I don't know what their plan is, but they're, yeah. Anyways, that is most of the movement.
The Vortex Beast is still alive, huh?
He's alive and not moved yet.
It's kind of a problem.
I think so.
How do I solve that problem?
How do you solve the mutated Vortex Beast problem? I don't know.
He's bracketed, right?
He is middle bracket for now, which I should check his movement. He's at 6,
No.
which is
Turns out his movement, 1 inch now. Real bummer.
What?
They bracket real viciously.
vicious. Yeah, so he moves 8. Yes. Moves 8.
Farther than I want him to move.
Yeah. Less than I wanted him to move. Funny.
You wanted to charge my Blight Haulers?
I wanted to get in Crumpet in
Oh,
here.
don't do
That'd be
that.
super mean though.
Here, get all
Wow.
these dice out of your way.
Thank you again, Noah Smith. Boosting the petition to introduce a new 60-second segment where it's just Bridger at a desk and a loosely fitting suit Going over the week's competitive tournament news. The less scripted, the better. I was very scared through reading
With
that.
the loosely just kind of draped over one shoulder.
I mean, we could like maybe I could talk to Peter, and I imagine we could do a fun thing where it's like he and I will sit in front of webcams in silly clothes.
Yeah.
And he'll have the actual stats that he will tell me live, and I'll just respond to them. Like, he'll know the real things.
Right.
And I'll be like, oh, wow, that's interesting, Peter. And I'll just say dumb things.
So basically, you just don't want to do the work. You just want to be
He already did the work.
You want to be the joke guy.
He already did the work.
You know what? I'm down for it.
Why
I'm here
do the
for it.
work twice, Adrian?
I don't know.
When once will do.
Once exactly. Let's move to the psychic phase and do this thing. We're gonna rod in the back with these boys because that's what we do. Let's get some cabal points. We are going to have 2 less cabal points.
So you have 14.
14. Here we go. Let's do this thing. So things that need to happen. We need to temporal flux again over there to move those boys.
No.
It's gonna be pretty nasty. They are the ones with prescience or presage. We want to heal him. We want to put defensive buffs on someone. Probably these guys in the middle.
Okay.
So we can just be extra mean and hold that point.
God, this guy living changes the whole game.
Right? It's pretty savage.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Sucked.
That's pretty brutal. We again don't have we can't really throttle mortal wounds at the moment. We can do some from here into here. I'll be 100% honest. I'm not sure which unit this is. So baleful devolution is dead. So 1, 2, 3. This is Doombolt on a 4, 5, 6. It's Tzeentch's Firestorm. It is Tzeentch's Firestorm.
Okay.
Cool. So that's tasty, and that means these guys are Doombolt,
Okay.
which would go into there. Okay.
Funny thing,
Yeah.
with Grey Knights, they solved the problem of all the squads looking the same, knowing which spell they have.
Right.
Because it's just like your squad is what spell you have.
I thought it was interesting they didn't do that for these
didn't
guys.
do that here.
Because yeah, it's kind of, I don't want to say cool, because this is like more interesting, but it's really, really complicated.
It is more interesting, but they should have made tokens.
They should have made tokens. Yeah, that's true.
Like
That's
the
true.
book could just have punch out cardboard tokens in the back.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking through all the steps that need to happen. Let's do this easily. We'll start with the Infernal Deuterino.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and Temporal Manipulation here to heal. Huzzah! 4 to a 5. Probably not going to do it. It might do it. Yes. Let's take a question.
Perfect. Well, we just have no question or comment, but thank you, Rogu Element.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you.
a super chat.
Ragu.
And then
Ragu.
No, I don't think it's Ragu. It's Rogu.
No, we don't. We can't see it.
We're just riffing.
We don't know.
That's what we do.
We're just putting words together.
Thank you again, Fulgrim Wounds on Ones. Glory to Sinesh Titans. Some might say that Adrian's shirt and the amount of floor dice are excessive, but I say they're just the first steps towards perfection.
Thank
Keep
you.
up the good work.
Oh, appreciate it.
Very kind from Fulgrim.
I thought this hypnotic kitty was kind of perfect for Thousand Suns today. So it does cast on a 5, and it does only have a range of 12. So I'd have to spend Cabal points.
Small
to be in range.
victories.
Yeah. Do I care? I'm not in 18, so I can't pump up the range. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and heal himself for D3 because you're gonna do it again, and eventually you're gonna kill him. There we go. So he's back to full.
Oh, bummer.
So if you have 5 more turns, you can do
That's
it.
a shame.
All right, cool. So that's that. That's his power, nice and easy. This is Tzeentch's Firestorm. This is a Doombolt, and do I want to be charging you? No, not particularly. So we'll go ahead and just Doombolt into here. Need an 8. Goes off on an 8.
Oh, it's an 8, yeah.
So 3 mortal wounds.
This is on Poxwalker?
Poxwalkers. That has to be closest unit.
All the 6s. Every
Yes.
6? No. 2 left.
Not so much.
Do you think you can shoot
Okey-dokey.
and kill 2 Poxwalkers?
I'll try. I'll give it my very best. Okay, so then next up we're gonna do the buffs. So we're gonna do Armon, which he has all the buffing spells, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll do temporal manipulation.
Okay.
We need a 6 or a 7 now, so we'll just go ahead and roll it. It's +1 and rerollable, so it goes off. So they're moving again.
You can double move twice? Oh, that was a normal move. Just ignore me. Just ignore me.
Yeah, I will.
I'm just not.
I am.
The whole psychic phase is just a mystery to me.
I love it. Cool, so we're going there.
Uh-oh.
Now we're gonna go ahead and glamorize these rubrics in the middle.
Okay.
+1 to cast.
Yep.
Off on an 8, looks good. We're gonna give them a 4+ invuln. Off on an 8. We're good there. Then we have Exalted Sorcerer is damagey.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can pick up 2 Poxwalkers.
Oh, I kind of mixed these up a little bit, but we're fine. I need to just make up
good.
for it. So the Exalted Sorcerer is the one with the damaging stuff.
Okay.
So he did the Dedel move. The damaging stuff doesn't do anything. Armon has Weaver Fates, Glamour, and now Twist of Fate, which doesn't matter.
Okay.
I guess we can go for a Smite here.
Go for it.
Huzzah! +1. Oh, is it super? No, not quite.
Normal
but
Smite.
it is D3. It is 2 more.
2 6s.
Get that 6?
No,
Cool.
they're
We don't have to keep rolling against that unit. I appreciate that. These guys will go ahead and do Presage, Prescience on themselves.
6?
On a 6, I think I need a 7, so no. We'll let that go, I think. I'm thinking about Cabal points. What do we have left to do at this point, really? Yeah, I don't know.
You kind of did all the things.
Kind of did all the things. Now, these guys can do Zinch's Firestorm into here.
I'll do that.
It's very interesting. We can also pump up the Mortal Wounds. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and spend to just give a +1 to that. I believe that's 4, so it'll go off. Because why not? Then we'll hippity hop over here. We have it, and this is another case where, do I want to try to, like, I have a potential to go higher with Zinch's Firestorm, or I just Smite and just add an extra D3 Mortal Wounds on top of that. So Zinch's Firestorm, I believe it's basically the same as before. This one is targeted, but it's 9 dice. Every 6 is a Mortal Wound, and on a 9+, it triggers on 5s. This doesn't seem that amazing.
That's less good.
So we're just gonna do Smite into here.
Okay.
Whoop.
That's cool. That was a double 1 perils
Double
for chat.
1 perils.
Would you like to reroll that?
How many CP do I have? 7?
7.
7. Yeah, I'll CP.
Now you have 6.
Down to 6, and here's the new results. Yay!
You got it.
It's a 9.
10. 10.
10. I'm kind of sad I burned the +1 now. I could burn the +2, but then I can't do the extra D3 Mortal Wounds. So this is actually more consistent in a
2
weird
D3
way.
is better than D6.
So this is D3, 1,
Okay.
and then I'll spend more Cabal points to do another D3, 2.
No one to blame but yourself there.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Cool, and I have X amount of Cabal points left. Actually, no, it does matter, because...
How much is the additional D3?
It's 4.
So you're down to 6?
Down to 6. The reason it matters is because in the back, we'll have these guys do another Cabal ability that lets me gain a command point. So
That's pretty good.
It's I spend the points, and it lets them cast a psychic action, and it goes off on like a 4. So we got it, and that gives us a command point. It's really good.
So you're back to 7?
Back to 7. I'm into it. That's it. Let's do some shooting, shall we? So let's see. We've got. We need to wipe out these guys, so we'll start first with this unit.
Okay.
Going into here.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and respend me a command point.
Okay.
And this is count as if I didn't move.
Sure.
It's the old slow and purposeful. That's what it is.
Sure.
So
I do have my asthma.
yes, you're going to need it. So here we go. I've got 5 shots from the Soul Reaper cannon. We're not presaged. We are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s from the Exalted Sorcerer. So
Yeah.
4s, quite good. Okay.
3 hits.
So 3, wounding on 3s. So 2 6-ups.
2 1 damage.
1 damage.
2 die.
Sounds good, sounds good. And then, did we lose anyone from here? 2, 4, 6, 7. So 14 shots. Hey, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. On 4s. Huzzah! Reroll those 1s. Hop. Taking out the 2s and 3s. Bloop. And
Those are
then,
good miasma.
Thank you. Now, they are the strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Woof. That's good. That many 6-ups.
Is it possible you gain too many CP this round? You're only supposed to do 1 CP per round?
Oh, I doubt that's supposed to apply.
I don't know. That is weird.
That is weird. No,
2,
because then the
4,
spell would literally never work.
5 die.
Because you always get a command point.
No, but the you have like 3 ways to get CP outside of that.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're talking about.
It says an
Because you rolled a 4 up
can't-
in the command phase, and then you did the spell for it, which is weird. I agree.
An army can't gain more than 1 CP in a battle round except from strats. Adrian gained 1 from a relic in the command phase.
Except from strats?
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is the relic is a valid point, but the spell literally would be unusable because you've already gotten a command point.
Well, but no, just ignore the CP you get for the turn. Ignore that
You know what I'm
one.
saying?
Like the relic and the spell overlap is
Right.
what they're saying.
Right. So sure.
I
I
don't
guess
know.
take it away. We don't know. What happened?
That should go in the 5 die.
Sounds good. Cool. So we're down to 3.
Yeah.
Dope.
That should go in the FAQ.
It should go in FAQ. I will make a note and talk to people. Okay, cool. So we're there. These guys can only see these guys, so we'll go into there. Let's do this thing. Soul Reaper on 3s. And strength 6 on 3s.
No.
Okay.
2 AP.
Minus 3.
So
you're
4
adults.
abnormals.
Yep. On the 4s. Oof, got one.
Got a guy.
Sounds good. And then the other 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. We are not in rapid fire range. Not within 12. We did move. So hitting on 3s and then winning on 5s. Whoop. 1. 1, 4 up, my friend.
4 up. Man, that AP2 is real good.
So good. They're so good.
Really good.
Looks spicy right there. And then we've got Terminators here. We'll go ahead and put, we've got 3 left. We really can't let them survive. We'll see how many are in range beyond the Soul Reaper
Could let them live.
panel. I could let them die. You could let them die.
Oh, they're all in range.
They're all in range. Except for this guy. Well, no, he's in range too. And now we're touching into the terrain. We want to kill these guys. That's the only thing that really matters. So I'll put 2 bolters into here, and then the other 3 into here.
Okay.
Cool. No, because that'll make your charge much longer.
It will.
So we're just gonna put everything there.
You got it.
You almost got me.
You know? The only person who can beat you here is you, Adrian.
This is true. So here we go. We are +1 from Presage, -1 from Miasma. Back to hitting on 3s. No rerolls. Oof.
Wow.
Look, like you said, I'm the only person that can stop me. So 1 at -3. Or, sorry,
6 up,
yeah.
6 up, feeling the pain.
Hey, felt the pain. We are Terminators, so we always get to do our malicious volleys. 1, 2, 3, and 4 Deuteronis
There you go.
on 3s.
Pretty good.
Very nice. And then on 5s, or on 4s now.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
You have some weak bolters.
Weak bolters, weak sauce. All right. Okay, look.
4 6. So if I get 3 6s here,
You got this. You got this.
They're all there.
Oof. That'll do the thing. Okie dokie.
okay. Mr. Vortex,
That's right.
the Ooga Booga Man.
Totally forgot he has things that he can do. So,
Oh, you did. Chat didn't. Chat has just been saying ooga booga.
Chat would
for
never
the
Ooga
last
booga.
3 minutes.
Ooga booga. So
You can do it out of line of sight?
So yeah, so the burst is every enemy unit within 9. And
What?
the 2-up takes a mortal wound, so not,
Oh, okay.
it's not
That's
madness.
Fine. Go for it.
Everything else has to see. We can see this guy because our little tentacles poking out. And I want to charge here. So,
Bold.
yes. I know you're going to make one of my charges longer, but there's not much I can do. And I don't want to, like, not charge.
Right. That would be sacrilegious.
That would be sacrilegious. You have an interesting interrupt that will happen, though. Very
I do.
intriguing.
Yeah.
I'd be really sad if you killed him.
Never fight a war on 2 fronts, Adrian.
That's the plan.
That's what they say. Death Guard is kind of like Russia.
Yeah.
And you're engaging in a land war here.
You just salted the earth.
But is it winter or is it not winter? Because that is.
We're going to find out real soon.
Sorry, apologies, guys.
No, you're good. You're thinking about your laser beams?
Yeah, so we'll do the laser beam into here because
Okay.
it's cool.
Does bracketing do anything here? Does it affect his laser beams?
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. I only get 1 power.
Oh.
I only get 1 power.
Excellent.
That's actually quite
I
excellent.
love it.
I might just laser here so that the interrupt's not interesting. You know?
So you think.
So I'll laser here. And this is just on a 2 up, you take
D3?
D3.
And on a 5 up.
You take flat 3.
All right. He did.
Yay, we did it.
We did it.
We gotta throw a little,
did it.
softball to the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Also known as Ooga Booga. All right, here we go. Charges.
Yeah. So what is your charge there?
That's a great question, Bridger.
Because I think I'm going to make it 2 longer. Whatever it is, just add 2 to it.
Yeah. It is a 3.
Ugh, that's not worth it. Are they -2 to charge by everybody or just the one
I think it's everybody,
charge?
which is super
Because
cool.
that
Yeah, because sorry.
makes it value.
Go in front of the camera, Mel. I'm going.
I got it.
It's happening.
He's doing it.
So the Zangor are currently 4-way. If I charge with the Terminators first, it might get longer.
Yeah. Any unit declares a charge against them.
I like it.
Yeah, it's 1 CP. I gotta do it.
Let's
Because
do
if
it.
you fail this charge, it's like good for me.
Yeah,
So I'll go to 5 CP.
Sounds good.
So your 3 goes to a 5 with the Terminators.
Yeah. Sorry, just thinking about it.
No, there's a lot to think about here.
Yeah. So -2. We'll start with the Terminators. They need a 5, which is available. But I like that.
Not with 11.
It
Goes down to 9. You move 9.
Yes. Yes. Dang. Who dads? I'm trying to see.
Don't want to block yourself.
Yeah, before you rock yourself. So it's going to go up to a 7.
7.
Because I'm going to go ahead and block them a little bit because Terminators are more beta. I'll just prop this guy up for a move.
That's good.
Yeah. Thank you.
I like that.
Alrighty. Yeah. Looking for a 7 from the Zangor Enlightened.
You got it.
Here we go.
See a 7.
Okay.
That's a 9. Hit them both.
Going in. So they actually get to move 7.
7. And then the Vortex Beast here. Looks like you have a 4-inch charge.
Dope.
Can you fail that one?
I certainly can. Then I did try.
You almost failed. Okay. So he's a 5-up involved now?
Correct. And no minus to hit.
All right, where are you going first?
It's got to be here because the stupid Poxwalkers could obliterate those Terminators.
Yep.
So I've made that mistake before.
Yep.
I have indeed. Okay. So we're just going to scoot here because we're not based yet. We'll move this boy over here. Oh, geez. We'll do this guy down here. These guys over here. Dang hoodoos. All right, here we go. We're going to put everything into the Poxwalkers. So let's see. They have 3 attacks each because they're amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Plus 1 for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give them spend a command point for +1 to hit. Because I can't let you live.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Did you charge the spawn as well? You fighting the spawn?
I did. I am fighting the spawn as well. Yeah. And I just can't spare attacks. So the Zangors actually won't really do anything if this goes well.
Right.
Let's see it. So here we go. Hitting on 2s. 1s are out. Very nice. Winning on 3s. Kopesh. All right, so these are 2 damage each, so you can just reroll successes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's 10 dice.
This
but we'll see.
is exactly 10 dice. So I just need 1 double 6.
You need 1 double 6.
Oh, no.
Seems unlikely, but
I think if you
Could
don't
happen.
believe it, it won't happen.
it could happen.
Double 6s.
All
right,
Okay,
so
I have
2
2
for
chances to roll
contention.
6.
6s.
And if anybody lives, it's the guy who's really far away from the Zangors.
Yep, that's a good call. Can you do it? I think you can do it.
All right, they're all dead.
Got him. Just had to deal it in 1 fell stroke.
You spiked it there. That was good.
I did spike it, yeah. The +1 to hit was essential.
Yeah, they would have lived. They would have lived.
Yeah. Do I care about moving
can I
closer?
do?
Yeah, I'll take a little movement. This guy realistically can't. No, he can. Because what I'll do is I'll get behind this cover. Oh my gosh, it's really crazy.
What does this mean for me?
What does this mean for me? Okay.
What do I...
Would you like to interrupt?
Yes, certainly.
Yes.
I will interrupt. I'm going to spend 3. I go down to 2 CP. I'm interrupting and Fury of the Firstborn, whatever the
+1
chaos,
hit as well?
chaos version of that is.
Mine is just, they're bitter, they're angry, they're
And
something.
I'm going to pile in and consolidate my 6.
Ooh.
Just now, just before I forget to do it.
I like it. Getting some movement out of that.
Because now I'm in, like, maybe advance onto that objective range.
This is a nice play. I really like it.
Oh, thank you. I have to hold objective somehow.
Yep.
So this is 5 attacks on 2s.
You got it.
This is the big swings. I'm strength 7. You're tough
7.
6.
Oh! There we go.
You got.
You did.
Choose to hit. I didn't. I needed that 1 to not be there. And then 3s to wound, and we will reroll 1s for plague weapon.
Quite nice.
Oh, that's really bad.
2s of death. That's really bad.
All right, so 2 invulns.
5 up involves. Oh yeah.
Take 2 damage down to 4, which doesn't even bracket you again.
No.
3 is where you bracket again.
That's right.
I tried.
We'll go with him. He's gonna
Fine.
punch back.
Yep.
So we stay at 5 attacks. Question is, so you've got 2 wounds.
Yeah.
You reduce damage by 1.
I do.
But it would still be 2 damage. The other one's only -1 AP, so take you to 3 up. It's triple the attacks. That's probably still better. I'd be winning on 3s either way. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll just survive this.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you very well could. This is 15 attacks.
That's my plan. My plan is to just survive this.
That's right. Oh, wow.
And is he hitting on 4s now? Because he's like weak?
Oh, he is hitting on 4s.
He's feeble?
So that's the thing.
You
Oh my
dropped one.
god, so many 1s. So many 1s. This guy sucks.
Get that free out of here.
Yeah. Come on, Ooga Booga, we believe in you. Winning on 3s. Here we go. That's fine, I can't complain.
AP.
So this is AP1, so you have 3 ups. Should be fine.
What
Wait,
was
I
the-
could like very likely live this.
Yeah.
What was the strat you used for +1 to hit?
It's the Terminator strat.
For
For me
who?
or him?
I believe it would be for you, Bridger.
Yeah. It's the, I'll find it. It's the Terminator.
People are questioning it.
Am I just a dirty cheater? I'm gonna roll my
It definitely
saves.
exists. I've had this done to me a million times by Death Card players! Curse you!
It might only be Death Shroud. Not Death Shroud. It might only be Blightlord. That could be it. We're gonna find it. This is good content.
I wouldn't even worry about it, honestly. If you want to do it again later on, look it up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to redo
Well, now I
that.
just need to. No, we're not gonna redo it, but
Yeah.
we need to
Well,
know.
now we just need to know. And then also, did we do meme of the week, Bridger?
I did not put it together.
Mm.
If that was your question,
Been slacking on it.
yeah.
So
have
just full
been.
of disappointment.
Can't believe we didn't kill him.
So he's on 1. Yeah, that's cool. Is that your turn?
Oh, right.
Oh,
so
I have to fight with the.
Spawn. I have my Enlightened pile in, but they can't attack him.
Sure. And we'll see what buff I get with the spawn. I'll wait for
Sounds
you to
good.
not be there. And I'll continue to look for this.
So they're going
Strategium.
closer. Yes. Cool deal. All right.
So what buff do I get?
Yeah, I won't
Oh,
touch the spawn.
You're going back.
No, we're good. I'm sorry.
He's
Oh
not
my
going back.
I'm sorry.
So what buff do I get? I need to go to that
And
pitch.
then
The
I
same
missed the
reroll.
dice roll.
And then 2d3 attacks. 4.
Cool. Hit it on 5s.
And of course, they were actually talking about Adrian, not Bridger, for a +1 strat on chat. So you
Oh.
need to check that too.
I'm good.
That would be so bad if I got that wrong, though.
Oh man, if I had 1 Poxwalker line, I would take that. Just one- Well, but then you have. Oh, but it's the one really far away. Yes.
But we can't. How are we going to figure this out?
Well, you rolled at least 1 too.
I'll just find the strat. It's fine.
All right, I only got 1 hit on your spawn.
'Kay.
On your Terminators.
Yep.
And it wins.
Sounds great. 4 up. Good.
Really far.
We broke his spirit.
You did break my spirit. I thought they had a +1 to hit.
It's kind of just like a given now. Is every book that has Terminators has a +1 to hit strat?
I could have sworn it. Well, I don't know that it's not here.
Oh, chat.
Well, I'm going to do a super chat while Adrian
This would be
steers.
big.
Thank you, Cloud MV. Hey, Titans. Hexfire Hype. Any tips on how to equip my strikes, paladins, and interceptors? You are the most enjoyable 40k channel for me. Thank you for
Oh,
making
thank
this hard
you.
time better for us.
Thanks.
Stay wunderbar.
Aw, I appreciate it. It's really tough to know right now. There's a lot of interesting options. This is for strikes and
And interceptors.
interceptors. So if you're going to go with the rapiers, funny enough, you want to take falchions because you can give them +1 attack, just do a whole bunch of
All those
attacks.
6s to win mortal wounds.
Yep, exactly. Outside of them, I don't love the falchions because they're only -2 for 1 damage.
Would you go halberd or sword? I think sword is the answer
I think sword.
because
I think sword.
+2 strength is not a super useful amount of strength.
Right. Strength 6, yeah.
And what I've heard is that halberds are generally not the pick. I think it's the male guy. If you want to go hang with the male
yes,
guy,
but-
Is it our book?
I
would be-
doubt that. But
Yeah, maybe it's not here.
can I get 1 Poxwalker back?
Sure.
It's only 5 points. It's like kind of big, but it's not.
Well, I'm OBSEC.
Then I don't get anything for this.
Yeah.
This is just 1 Poxwalker.
Chad has some solutions for you, Adrian. Just let me.
Is that sushi?
That's sushi.
It's
Just a massive platter of goodness.
Yeah, sorry guys, I apologize.
This guy.
No, so Chad came in and said Adrian didn't roll any 2s, I don't think,
Oh.
anyways.
Then we're good.
Oh,
T-Suns also have a +1 to wound for 2 CP. T-Suns do not have a +1 to hit. +1 to hit for Death Guard Terminators is Vermin Whisper. That
Yep.
doesn't help us.
Hey, Adrian. I'm gonna hit you one better.
You know what? Let's just stock me another CP. Just play it
Okay.
safe. You know?
I mean, if you didn't roll any 2s.
Yeah.
Wait, do they hit on 2s?
No.
Right. Thus, the conundrum.
This is why
fine.
we shouldn't change
That's my
the
punishment.
past.
Okay.
Spending 2 command points.
So at the end of your turn, you hold the middle,
Yes.
you strangle,
Yes.
you did another rod.
I did.
Somewhere.
So it's going to be 3-3, Rod back there, and then Rod is going to go up to 4 points
Yep.
for having done 2. Let's do this thing. Going over to the Death Guard.
Turn
2, 3.
Turn 3.
Okay. I was like, we're not going that slowly, are we?
I'm going up to 3. Commander Paul.
Let's do this thing.
Do I want to flash out? Break.
Hold your horses. What are you holding?
Aha.
5 points, 1 objective.
Heck yeah.
That's the name of this game right here
5-point game.
for me.
Perfect.
5-point Jim. That's what they call Bridger, actually. It's kind of weird. His name's not Jim.
Yeah, they call me Jim. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna flash Outbreak anywhere because I just can't afford it. It's
Cool.
too expensive.
It is expansive.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hold objectives with the Plague Crawler.
You know what? I'm into it. I am OBSEC, but you can kill them.
The Terminator's OBSEC.
Correct.
Not the Zangor.
Not the Zangors on foot are OBSEC, but not the ones on discs.
Not the Enlightened.
It's hard to hold. Yeah, I don't know.
They're too smart for OBSEC.
It's because they don't want to touch the ground. They think they're better than that.
They are better.
Which, first of all, nobody's better than that. Okay. But they think they are, so they can't hold points.
So I could just wander into this forest with the Blight Haulers
Uh-huh.
and flame ya.
Flamey? Remember,
Flame
that
on.
is obscuring, so make sure you get the angle.
Yeah. I'll just be inside this tree.
Cool,
Right.
cool. Sounds good.
Well,
pick up this
thank you,
Yep.
Ian Hamilton.
Hey.
Hey, Titans. Read John Lennon's, I'm assuming, sister list.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Can you explain how having different order works? What are the downsides? Similarly, could this work with Marines, e.g., the Angels platoon with Imp Fist platoon?
Great question.
Space Marines lose a lot more.
They do. Sisters lose nothing.
So that kind of answers your question, yeah?
Yeah. So
we should probably elaborate a little
I'll
more.
elaborate. Yeah, you can move. So Space Marines, you lose your Super Doctrine if you're not all in one chapter, and so you would get regular doctrines. Are you muted, Mel?
Yes, I am.
All right, cool. She's plastic bagging over there. Anyways, so that's what happens to Space Marines. Sisters do not lose anything for being pure sisters, but in different orders, which makes it very powerful and very flexible. So the only thing you're losing, per se, is like in John's list, for example, I realized I said he had 2 Dogmatas. I was looking through it. He actually doesn't have 2 Dogmatas.
He's 1.
He has 1. The Dogmata gives an order unit OBSEC, right? So he'd only be able to do that on the ones that match that actual order, which you probably know this is like a core rule. But that is kind of the juggling that you have to do in that list of making sure that the buffs you need to get can go on the units that need to get it. But it's also very interesting. I think like Bloody Rose is just so great for melee units, and that's why he takes that there. And then the Ebon Chalice is so great for flamey units, which is why he takes that there. And so that's that. I love his list. I love it, love it, love it. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have to deep strike. This is the turn.
Yep.
The turn of churn.
Turn
and
of churn.
Burn.
Yep.
You have no intercept, right?
I do.
You do?
I have a 2 CP intercept.
And it's like from any...
It's if one of my Sorcerinos can see you, then a unit within 6 can intercept you.
Within 6 of the sorcerer.
Of the Sorcerer.
Right, so it's like the Eldar.
It's the Eldar one, basically.
Yeah.
Forewarned. I have foreseen it.
Forsworn.
Foresaw it.
And there's a sorcerer in like all these units. So,
Oh, that's a good point.
right, that counts? Does that
No,
count?
I think it's character ones, but we'll double check. I've been up to some nefarious things with my strats.
Wow, it's a
Just
new
that
book.
one strat.
Literally got the book today, so
Yeah.
I think it's all right.
Alrighty. This is inescapable forewarning. I see what you
Wow.
did there.
They were very not creative with that one.
Right?
They're like, what do we name Forewarned? Forewarned.
Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, just
Any sorcerer model?
so if you're set up within 18 of an Arcana Astartes Psyker, I select one Arcana Astartes Core within 6 and shoot.
So all of your units can intercept.
Basically.
That's really good. And it's not at -1,
No, it's not.
but it's 2 CP. That's
2
that's
CP.
the trade-off.
Which I've already spent 2 CP on a. Yep, it's fine.
How many CP do you have? How many do you have?
I'm down to 3.
Yes, down
No
to 3.
way, you're at 3.
Remember, because we
What?
spent 2 on the strat that didn't do anything.
You're too low to be spending like that.
Wow. Yeah.
All right. All right, just reaching under myself. There we go.
You're
Wow.
doing great.
All right.
Are we questioning? Or are we moving on?
That's your call. I'm done moving, but if you want to ask, I do like questions.
I do like questions too. Thank you, I am Alfarius. Shout out to my brother who is getting married today. So excited for him. Then
Congrats.
he's coming back to pit his blood angels against my Black Legion. That is congratulations, and I hope the wedding goes smoothly.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. So excited for you.
We're like that age now where people are getting married, and I'm just like, nah.
We are well past that age.
Oh, we're not.
The average age is, well, maybe you are. The average age is
Late 20s is
25 and
like-
26.
No way.
Yeah.
That is way too early to be. I mean,
It
for
used
some
to be
people it
much,
is, but
much younger.
that's not a decision I would make.
A few more years, we'll be in the divorce train.
Yep, that's the. I have had a couple friends get divorced.
Yeah, it's already happening.
It's already happening.
Crazy.
Adrian, when you were 25 when we got married, right?
How old am I now?
You were just a baby,
I'm still a baby.
a newborn.
I was a babe. Anyways. moving on.
Well, if you want to intercept, I have deep stricken, striked you deeply. In
I
2
feel
places.
deep shook. I don't know how much I care.
Spending 2 of your last 3.
I
just
wish I
doesn't-
had 5 command
just
points right
doesn't
now.
make sense,
No,
yeah.
go for it. It's all you. It's all you, boo.
So to recap,
Yep.
my movement. I advanced out Poxwalkers because they're out of the game right now and I need them in the game.
Yep.
I fell back with the Chaos Spawn, moved out 2 Plague Rush Crawlers and 2 Blade Haulers to hopefully deal with that, but probably not.
You can try.
These 3 Death Shroud are going to charge in and help their buddy. These 5 Blight Lords deep struck in, they're going to 9 to steal
Yep.
or something. And then these 3 Death Shrouds are going to get smited off the table next turn. But if they make a 9 this turn, I'll be happy.
Yeah. I like it. Sounds great, man.
That's what we have
Let's
going on.
Do a thing.
Man, your +1 save against 1 damage
Yeah.
means my sweeps are like mega bad.
Yeah, you just never do it.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
Well, it's Psychic.
Sounds great.
I did peek out for a ye old schmite.
Ooh.
So
Sounds
we'll
good.
start with Miasma on the Poxwalkers because that's still the juiciest thing for you to
Naturally.
shoot.
Ooh,
Got it on a 7.
Very nice. I'm not sure on range. I'll just roll it
I
because you
think
have.
you're within 24.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
at 24.
What about this, guys? Just want to see if I have 1 or 2 denies.
No, you're out there.
So it's only 1 deny. This is a smite.
This is Miasma on a
This
7.
is miasma. Sorry, onto who?
On a 7 on Poxwalkers.
On the Poxwalkers. He's dead either way. Try to block this. 7, you got it.
Do you not have +1 to deny?
Nope. Just
All
a
right.
cast.
So Miasma goes off on Poxwalkers. We're going to smite the Vortex Beast.
No.
If I Super Smite here, that'd be weird. I don't even normal
You
smite.
got cocky.
Don't even normal smite.
All right.
It's okay. That was a pretty insignificant. I think
He's dead either way.
The only way that mattered is if I smite myself out of combat, which also wasn't going to happen.
Right. Right.
So we're just going to go straight to shooting.
I'm into it.
He's going to flame the Vortex Beast. I'm going to save everybody's time. It's 6 to 1. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
This is the shooting that matters. The Blade Hauler Flamer, I don't. Oh,
I think it's short range. To be
here's your
honest.
book.
Yeah. I think it's only like a 8.
I don't know anything about. I just saw that they had one, and I was like,
The
I
Plague
didn't
Spurt?
use that last time.
It's like.
Bile Spurt. It's 12-inch D3.
Oh, okay. Are you in 12?
Yeah, I moved to 12. I measured to 12.
Oh, for the Zangors.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm going to flame the Zangors. I'm going to
Missile
multi-melta
multi.
and crack missile the Terminators.
Okay.
And they are -1 hit right now, yeah?
They're -1 to hit, 4+ involved.
That's so good.
And I will spend 1 CP to
For
be
-1
-1 damage.
Yeah.
Because they're only a 5-man squad. So good.
Ridiculous.
So good.
Very nice. Got to spend 2 for them.
That's right.
For a while, we thought it was 3.
Sometimes it's 3.
So this is the 2d3 Flamer into Enlightened Zangors.
Yes.
4.
Cool. And I'm down to
That's
toughness a 3.
Yeah, you are weak. You are puny.
I am puny.
What's this turn 3? Doesn't matter. I was thinking about something else.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Strength 6. So
Sounds
we're looking
good.
for 2s. And it is a plague weapon, but it doesn't matter.
Very
4.
nice. 5 up in bones. Okay, so you killed one guy.
They have 1 wound?
He was injured
Oh, okay.
from
the
your
blight
bombardment.
The excessive force.
Excessive force. Yep.
Which we're renaming
Disgusting
that
force.
strat.
Yep.
Multi-meltas.
Alright, cool. What's next? Multi-meltas?
You don't have a wounded Terminator?
I do
no.
not.
Okay, so multi-meltas into Terminators. 1 hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
On a 2.
No. Nope. No. 2 crack missiles.
On 2. Hey.
okay.
So 2 AP. I have a 2 up, so it goes to 4 up either way. Actually, we're in cover, so 3 up. No, we're not touching. We're not touching. I explicitly moved to not touch it anymore. So Doug goes through.
Okay.
Oh, you got one.
Pew.
Smoked him. Smoked him. I like it.
Ooh, I needed to kill a lot more than 1 there.
You have other stuff.
Yeah, we said that last time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It did not
You're
work.
not wrong.
We're gonna move over here to the storm bolters.
Yeah,
the
make us feel
combi
better.
bolters, if you will, because
Yeah.
we're not you imperial heathen. So 1, 2.
Where are you going in? Zangors?
This is all into Zangors.
Yep, because they are obsec. They are touching on that point.
3, and I don't want to extend my charge.
Exactly.
4, Cinco.
Very good.
Here we go.
Would you like to give them +1?
No. This is incidental. I don't actually care about this.
Yeah. Hup and hup.
That's kind of bad hitting.
That was pretty bad.
And
T4. So force.
Force. Yeah, magical space donkeys.
Okay. That was pretty good though.
That was pretty good.
I'm impressed,
Came back.
if I'm honest. So 5 ups. That was pretty good too. I impressed myself. So 5.
5 down.
Down to 5. We're gonna pull from the back. Cool, cool, cool.
Okay. We're gonna go back over here. Plague Burst, Crawlers, Slugger. So front guy, Slugger into Zangors. Everything else into Terminators.
You got it, boss.
You're already -1 damage.
Yep.
I will just use the strat. So we're gonna
Disgusting force.
excessively strike you down.
It is a new turn, so I can get
Yep.
nothing.
No. So here is number of mortar shots.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah.
Not
And on
not
force.
good.
Not exactly.
1 hit.
1 on 2. Yes.
Yeah.
4 plus. Or yep, 4 plus. How many times can I go back? Yep.
4 up mortal to the Zangors. It's gone.
You got this. Oh, you
Yeah, mortal to the Zangors.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
And then the 2 entropy cannons.
Cool deal.
Both ones. Both miss. So the Slugger, little Slugger,
Slugga.
into the Zangors. All hit.
Cool. On 3s. Pretty good.
3 wounds.
5 ups. Will you get them? You will.
Ooh, almost. 1 wound left.
1 down to 1.
We'll go to the next Plague Burst Crawler. He's going to do the same thing.
Yep. Sounds good.
So we'll start with the Sluggers just so you can pull that Zangor model. 4 hits.
Oh,
4
right.
wounds.
Well, 4 5s.
Oh!
I will not reroll that, but
Okay.
it's real tempting just to be cute.
It would be very cute. We're going to start with the entropies. Yeah, these guys are brutal, man.
Right?
That's not what I need. Mortar. 2 shots.
That's nuts.
2 hits.
Nice. 2's wound.
wounds.
Hey. 4 ups.
They spike it. They don't care.
No. Yeah.
They're
real tanky.
they are irreverent. I have 1 Plague Burst Crawler left that like it just almost doesn't matter.
I think at this point, you know you're not going to do anything there, so...
Yeah, that's
a
not
lost cause.
that's not happening.
Yeah.
My last hope of Stranglehold this turn is steal that objective, which means I have to kill all of those Plague Marines.
And the Zangors.
Yeah, but that's like if I put the mortar there, I still don't kill. Like that's just not
They
happening.
need help, yeah.
Although Zangor is failing morale, you're not going to spend both of your CP to auto pass. Yeah, so the mortar is going to go there, and everything else has no target. So this is mortar into Zangors.
Mortars and the Zangors. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
5 shots.
Very nice. On 3s.
1 for each of you.
There's a lot of floor dice today. Winning on 2s.
2s.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
5 up in bones. Down to 1 guy.
Zangor left.
1 piddly.
Yeah, because I have to do big swings. Oh, they're 1 damage.
So I'm going to get 3 ups.
Yeah. Well, that's all the shooting I care about.
Sounds good.
We're gonna charge.
It's charging time.
I have a 9 here.
Let's see it.
This is Blight Lords into
Rubrics.
Rubrici.
In the corner.
We're gonna get a 9.
Yeah, you got. You're
Just
gonna
to
get a
start
10.
it on. Well,
Maybe an 11.
let's not push it. Let's go for a 9. No. This one matters less than that one. No, this one matters more. Because you can't really... If I make this charge, it's harder for you to hit me back.
That's true.
So I'll spend
I
one of
agree.
my CP down to 1.
Sounds good.
So we're looking for a 9 here.
Let's see it.
Oh, no.
Ah,
They
this is
fail.
7. Do I get a CP from you? Thank you.
You do.
So I get a CP.
Death Shroud,
Into-
9
yep.
into different rubrics.
Yeah, boys. Oh,
Hey, Megan.
okay.
That's something.
That's definitely something. Yonder?
Yeah, this is like a short.
Yep. Why are you measuring it?
I don't know, because like
so
I'm gonna roll
weird.
double 1. All right, we made it. And we'll take the charge with my
big boy. Big
character
daddy.
as well.
That'll do it.
7 should do it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
How was the sushi meal?
It was delicious.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah?
I just blacked out for a little bit.
That's every charge, because that's just a crazy. That would be a suicide charge at this point.
Fair enough.
That makes me sad. We're
That
gonna
is a bummer.
start. You do have enough to interrupt,
I do.
but rubrics don't scare me.
They don't.
So I'm gonna start here with
Yep.
big swings.
Cool, cool.
I will not pay for +1 to hit.
But you
this
could.
This will be on 3.
Sounds good. 3s, rerolling 1s from the Lord of Contagion.
Yes.
Get those 2s out of there.
Get that 1, 2 out.
Your singular
Take
2.
that other 2 out.
Singular plural.
And 3s.
Yeah.
Because you're tough 6.
Have 6.
Tiny little baby man.
Oof.
And that 1.
Jeez.
And reroll that 1.
Yep.
There you go.
That'll do it. So this is 5 ups.
Oh, we're both doing it, man. All right, it dies
So bad.
magnificently.
So bad. I think it does explode, and I think it is on a 4+.
I'll bet it does. Yeah.
What's that? Yes.
No.
Now we have to look
Now I
it
have
up.
to check.
Oh no.
But I'll bet it's D3.
Booga booga.
We're just gonna pick up the 1 win 1.
Oh no. Yes, on a 4+, it does D3 within.
Yeah. So this guy's just dead. We'll just pick him up.
Sorry.
The unit.
3.
Okay, that's another guy.
No, it's Lord of Contagion.
The vengeance.
2.
All right, so he has.
Oh my gosh, he has a lot, like 6 or so.
But he has +1 toughness,
Oh,
not +1
nice.
wound. Not +1 wound.
Oh my gosh.
And he took 2, you said?
He took 2, and then the Poxwalkers take 1.
How dare you?
Dude, ooga booga, man. I'm into it.
All right, here's my 6 up on the Poxwalker. No. Lord of
He did so good.
Contagion.
He did so good.
starts with 6, yeah, so he's down to 4.
Awesome.
They'll consolidate 3. He'll pile and
God,
consolidate
why?
6. Right? What are you- it's totally in shadow. What are you
We're doing shadow puppets.
Oh, did you want to interrupt anywhere?
No. You're right, it's not worth it.
So I'll take their attacks.
Yep.
4. This has to be big swings because you get +1 on your stupid save. So this will be on 3s.
Sounds good.
Can I possibly kill 10? I only have 13 attacks, but I'm winning on 2s, rerolling. But you have a 5-up in one.
I'm a dang cheater McCheaterson again.
What?
Oh no.
We're gonna lean with it. It's fine. I had put all the defensive buffs here, so we haven't really. I just totally thought they were on them for some reason. So yeah, 5.
I also thought they were on them.
Yeah.
We were in our heads. We were playing the same
I don't
game.
know. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. So just 5 up involved. No minuses to hit. What are you debating? +1 to hit?
Yeah. I can't kill 10. I only have 13 attacks.
Well, every hit is a dead guy.
You have an hit. What are you talking about?
Sorry, every one goes through is a dead guy.
Yeah, but it's if all these hit and
Who's-
wound, you'll still live.
Huh?
If every
That's-
single
that's
one of these.
13.
Yeah.
Right, because then that'll
Because
be.
you're 5-up invul.
Yeah, I
And
should
you're,
just
and you're
live.
fearless.
Correct. The fearless is probably the.
No, because I
Roll
wasn't
it
going
out.
to kill you to 1 model either.
We have to decide on the CP.
Oh.
Just roll out.
Like, just play.
Yeah, I'll just spend it. I have to maim you. I can't kill you, but I can maim you.
No, I think it's good.
This is 2s to hit. Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, you're definitely living because that's 9 hits.
Bridger.
Uh-oh.
Bridger.
Uh-oh. It's not even 9 hits. It's 8 hits.
I
tried.
Yeah. So 3s.
2s. What are you?
Twos.
You're tough, tiny baby
I made you
man.
roll 3s, so you're fine. All right, 5 ups.
Yep. Do you want to pull the guys on the objective? That would be cool, right?
I'll think about it. So 4.
4 die.
Jeez. Okie dokie. Pretty good.
Even if you weren't fearless, you'd
This
be
army's
fine.
good, man.
Yeah, you swing back.
Cool. We're gonna hop and a hit
And a hey-oh.
and a hit.
Hup.
All right, aspiring sorcerer. He aspires to greatness. We'll keep the rerolls back here. And then winning on 3s. 2 at -1.
3 ups.
Oh, you're good.
He's strength 6? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a 4 staff. It's pretty dope. Reroll the 1. Okay, and then I need 5s. Hoop. 2 ups, my friend.
I rolled 2 ups. I rolled a 2 up.
He's classic. You did.
Okay.
That's combat, I think.
And that's the turn.
Sounds
I don't do any of the things.
Yeah.
I score none of the points.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's charge.
But,
the Bray.
Oh,
Need
you
one.
fail.
He's gone.
Get him out of here.
Okie dokie. Start of my turn. I won't go anywhere. I'm on a lot of points, so 15. I'm on 4 points, actually. Yup.
So did Bridger get any?
No.
Okay,
No.
sorry.
I got none of the points.
My
Hurtful.
apologies.
I earned
Yeah.
just shame, really.
Okay.
It's pretty rough.
And Adrian
Yeah.
gets another CP for this turn?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I guess I'm not going to roll for the other relic because I took 2 CP regen relics because I thought it'd be funny.
I don't know.
So I guess I just won't roll.
We'll have to email people.
Yeah, we'll have to ask questions. Okay. Yeah, command phase stuff. The Pact, we'll go for the extra. Here, I'll
Read all about
it. Read all, that's what it is. Do we want the reroll? Do we want the extra strength? Are we going to back out of combat there? We almost certainly will. I assume so they're not touching, right? So you'll be obscured. The strength, we'll go for the strength onto the Terminators there.
Okay.
Goes off, so they will be strength 6 and 5, respectively, which is money. And then that's it for command phase stuff. I'm gonna pull off these Zangors. Let's take a question.
That sounds great. I will say, Bridger, chat is trying to tell you to channel Charity Hammer. Did you destroy people during Charity Hammer?
There were a couple of times where I was supposed to roll poorly for the kids. And I did not. I mean, I tried. I did everything I could. But yeah, there were a few moments where it was like, there was like a story and it was compelling and it showed sad children in hospitals and I immediately became the villain. Instantly. I didn't want to be, but I did become a bad person.
That's too funny.
Well,
Hang back here.
Yeah.
that
really
happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I was like, that's
really
what
funny.
Adrian, whenever it's like a charity or tournament mode, he becomes a different monster entirely.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Bridger was a beast.
Oh, even more confusion about this whole rolling for CP. Do you have to roll for CP so Bridger can have a chance to get, because you can
Oh
roll
yeah,
one?
you could roll one.
I doubt it forces me, but I'll take a look.
No, it's definitely, here, I'll roll one for you. You didn't roll one, so we're good.
All right.
I was like, oh, we need to email GW about this whole
Right
thing.
now.
But I will get to the question now.
Get them on the phone.
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Hey.
Loving this matchup. My world eaters and I are sitting here on the sidelines eating popcorn, watching you beat each other up, and waiting until we get cool rules too. Red Butchers need to join the best Terminators list.
Heck yeah, they do. Oh, they're gonna be so dope.
Man, Chaos players are just always happy. Like, Imperium fighting itself, Chaos players are happy. Imperium fighting Chaos, Chaos players are happy.
Yeah.
Chaos fighting Chaos, Chaos players are happy.
So true, so true.
They're just happy people.
Yeah, which is great.
They just want to see the world burn. And luckily, that's always happening in 40k.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Gabriola Gaming.
Thank
Played
you.
my 8th game of 40k, lost my 8th game of 40k.
Oh,
Still
no.
love it so much. Is there a way to make a firstborn Vika Fenrica army with no Primaris?
Firstborn Space Wolves, yes. Our entire Space Wolf collection is Firstborn. What you're going to want to do is, I'm wandering over. All right, you're going to want Wolfguard with Jump Hacks, because that's like your Vanguard Vet equivalent. You're going to want some Thunderwolf Cav with Storm Shields. You're going to want characters, lots of characters, all the characters. You're going to want Bjorn. You're going to want Arjak. You're going to want, like, there are a host of characters. You want, like, normal characters, too, to put relics on. So you'll want, like, a Wolfguard Battle Leader, and their chaplain's called something else. Or is it called Chaplain now?
No, now it's Chaplain.
Now it's Chaplain. You're going to want a Terminator Chaplain. Oh, what else? Even just their normal Dreadnoughts. Like, we're pretty sold on their...
oh, yeah.
On the not Fenrisian Dreadnoughts. They have a different name.
Yeah. Wolfendread?
Wolfendread. Yes, Wolfendreads are cool. Also, if you just take normal Vendreads with Wolfen weapons, still good.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you can totally do Firstborn Space Wolves. It's one of the few armies that you could do full Firstborn and like still present yourself as a semi-competitive player.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, they got lots of good stuff. There are just a few things you want to avoid. It's like a Land Raider.
Yeah.
Probably don't want a Land Raider.
They will exploit on you.
Longfangs have a place. Like if you want Grav Longfangs in a drop pod, you're gonna get very mixed opinions on that from people. You're gonna have people who say like, well, we don't have better options, and you're gonna get people who say, but drop pods are bad.
Right.
And neither of those people are wrong. They're just different perspectives.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
So maybe you want Grav Longfangs in a drop pod. That's very meta dependent. But yeah, lots of good options.
Well
for
said.
Space Wolves.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
What do you got?
Everything's down for you, right?
Yeah, I'm all on the table.
All right, so what have we got? We have, moving to the very tippy top back of this point, to just hold it, and we'll put firepower, but I think they're going to live. We're going to put a ton of nastiness into these boys. And then over here, I've moved the Enlightened within 12 of Ahriman because, did I do it again? No, it's Ahriman. No, yeah, that's the other guy. I did it again. I keep thinking.
You're going to heal them?
No, I'm going to move them.
Oh.
So normally it's a 6-inch spell, but I will, of course, use a Cabal thing to extend the range by 6. So then I can warp time them right over there.
Quite good.
Maybe tag the tank, do some cool stuff. And that's the plan.
It's a good plan.
Let's do some Psychic, shall we? Let's calculate our points now that we've had some things die. So we have 3 points from Ahriman, 3 points from the Exalted Sorcerer, 2 points from the Inferno Master, 1 point from each of the Terminators, so that's 2 more. And then 2 points from this squad, 2 points from this squad.
Yep.
Takes us up to 12. Okay.
14. No, 12, you're right.
Yeah.
No, 14.
Huh?
You've lost nothing from last turn. You're 14.
That's right. I didn't do 2 and 2. I just did 2. Anyways, 14.
There's more stuff?
We get such nice things when Mel's here. There's cupcakes now.
I can't wait to eat all that.
Wow. Aw, thanks, Cobra.
Aw, thanks, Cobra.
Appreciate it.
I'm muted, so I don't think they can hear me.
Yeah, no, I figured.
We'll just repeat everything you
I'm
say.
the happiest of girls.
I'm the happiest of girls. That's what she said. All right, let's see. Cabal points. So we know we want to do that. We know we want to do the extra mortal wounds here. We should be able to do that, but
Yeah.
I will just double check, make sure we're not playing it too loosely.
Yeah.
And we're off and away at the races.
Do I have any denies anywhere? We both left our tape measures far away. Hi-oh. Wow, those cupcakes look really good.
Right?
Oh,
See,
delicious.
There's only one chocolate though, so I'm gonna leave that because I know you
Aw,
didn't fight about it.
thank you.
Oh, I'll give it to Bridger.
There's chocolate chips on one of those.
But one of those is cookie dough. I can't eat that one.
Wait, there's 2 chocolate. Oh, that's red
No,
velvet.
Red velvet. So
But red
I'm
velvet's
gonna-
basically chocolate.
No, Adrian hates red
I
velvet.
hate red velvet.
Oh, well, I'll eat that.
Wrong.
Unless you want
The
it.
base is chocolate, but then the frosting has cream cheese, and that's gross. I don't like that.
All right, I have no denies. So
Okay.
you're free to go.
Sounds dope. So yeah, the extra range is 4 points. The extra D3 is 4 points.
Okay.
Really, really good, which leaves me with 8,
Leaves you with 6.
6. Yeah, I can do math. Leaves me with 6.
Because here's your 8.
That's good math right there.
Yeah.
So, it's so good. There's like amazing ones I haven't even used before. I can do +1. Okay, here we go. So,
Okay. What do you got?
these guys are Firestorm. Yeah. We'll go for a Smite into here.
Okay.
Smite! Doesn't go off.
That's a 3.
That is a 3. I'm not going to
Up
push
to
that.
4. So you could use a +1.
I could use a +1. I will not. Let's go to Ahriman. So we're going to go ahead and
I've been around you too long. I just like start singing Funky Town.
Gotcha. We're gonna Weaver of Fates onto these boys right here.
Yeah.
Goes off. We're gonna go ahead and, oh, by the way, in movement phase, those Terminators are gonna rod, just in the back.
Sure.
They're just gonna sit and rod. We're gonna go ahead and glamour these boys.
Oh.
We'll maybe remember this time. It's a 1 and a 3, so 4. We're gonna re-roll it because Armon can just do that. And it's still pretty bad.
4 up to 5.
So 4 up to 5, and this is for a glamour. We'll see what we
Man,
need.
if Glamour's a 5, I'll just go find a corner and cry.
No, but it may be a 6, because...
Oh, and then you can +1. You can +2 it as well, though.
Yeah, but then I have to spend, then I'm not doing other stuff, which is, cute. But a glamour is a 6. So a +1 to cast it.
Which is how many?
3.
Wow. So Glamour goes off.
Glamour goes off. We're gonna try to twist a fate to remove their invulnerable save.
Don't do that.
It goes off.
Don't do that.
See, Bridger, this is how you eat a cupcake.
That is a sandwich.
They
That
would
is
sell it like that if that's how you were supposed to eat it.
That's not how
no,
God
it's
intended.
exactly how you're supposed to eat. I feel like I should show chat.
That's
You can
not,
show chat if you want.
It's just not.
You can leave your blanket on.
This is how I'm playing this
This is how
game.
you exist.
This
right
is
now.
like one of those, those YouTube channels that are just life
This
hacks?
is how, yeah, it's a life hack. You should.
Right,
see,
but
and
all
now
of those
it's
are nonsense.
It's so bad.
That's
now
not.
perfect.
No,
No.
that's a
That's an
product.
abomination.
It's the exact way. It's the exact way.
Doesn't the stuff come out of the sides when
No,
you bite it too?
it doesn't.
It's supposed to go on your nose. 'Cause
That's
you,
like a Hostess
No.
cupcake, but with way more frosting. That's,
Yeah.
You just made a Hostess cupcake.
So true. All right. That's it. Exalted Sorcerer. We're going to go ahead and do the Yield Warp Time Arena over there.
Yeah.
Whoop. 7.
6, 7,
Does
yeah.
it. Barely. That'll do it.
I'm going to have to ask you, Adrian, to use the correct spell name. It's not warp time.
It's Tempura Manipulation.
Tempura manipulation?
Tempura Manipulation.
Like you
You
go to a
deep-fry it.
Japanese restaurant and you get some tempura?
Yeah, I got sushi on my
And you
mind, okay?
manipulate it.
And I'm like, someone made a good meme out of it. I think it was super. We would know that if we had a meme of the week.
Hey, man. Hey.
All right, what else do we
Throwing
have?
shade here.
Gaze of Hate, Zinch's Firestorm. So many delicious things. So we're gonna go ahead and do Gaze of Hate onto these boys.
Okay.
I hate them so
I don't
much.
know what that does, but I can't stop you.
It's quite good. You'll find out in a moment. Oh, or will you? 5 to a 6.
Tell me it's not
I'm
a 6.
so
Don't
sorry. I
say
left
it's a 6.
This table, this chart
Don't
again.
say it's a 6.
Oh my gosh, it's a mess.
If everything in this book goes off on a 6,
mess.
when you have +1 to cast everywhere.
Gaze of Hate. It's a 5.
What?
Why is it a 5? Okay, so it's 3 dice. Every 4 up is a mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
It's not that amazing. Hey, so you take 1,
Take 1.
and then I'll spend 4 more points
Okay.
to do another D3.
Okay.
Hutzah! Yeah.
All right, so he's dead. He's on
Sounds
2.
good. And then he has Zinch's Firestorm,
Yeah.
which is the 9 dice every 6. We're just gonna do a smite. That is a 10.
Not quite.
2.
Yep. So he's
Okay.
dead.
Excellent. We're good there. We're doing Rod over there, so we can't do anything. These boys have an offensive spell. That's that. Oh, and I also. This is so random. Boop. This was to extend the range on the warp time, so we're
Sure.
down to 5 points. And these guys have. We did the smite already. Infernal Master has a smite as well.
If you did the D3, you should be down to 3.
Okay. So down to 3. So here's a smite from him, goes
So
up to
8
10.
plus 6, and then you, yeah.
Cool. Sounds good. So it takes 1 more. On to the middle guy.
No, stop it.
Yes. And then the last thing I will do for my final trick is we'll see if how much of the CP. Oh, sorry. No, it's 4. So I would need 1 more cabal point, so we can't do that. Cool.
Get
deal.
out of here.
Get out of here. And does that take me out of line of sight from you?
Seems unlikely. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
From the sorcerer, at least, which is all that you need to be safe.
I survived
Survived.
for
We did it.
5 more seconds.
Fair enough. All right. Time to get krampin'. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I was just thinking. Let's do this. Shooting. I broke a little bit, okay? These guys into here.
Didn't they fall back?
Yes. These guys into here. So it's only going to be this guy and this
Okay.
guy. That's
Okay.
it. So here we go. Here's the Soul Reaper Cannon. Hup! Okay, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1 from the Exalted Sorcerer. Winning on 3s. Yes!
Okay,
So
two wins.
-3.
4 ups.
You have no invul.
Five
So
up.
5 ups. Takes
So
one.
he's on 1.
Yes, and then the combi bolter, storm bolter thing. I'm strength 5, so on 4s. 1 at -2, so 4 up.
Go. I have no CP. This is such an important 4 up.
Yes. Oh, nicely done, nicely done. Cool deal. We're gonna do just regular pistol from Exalted. Yes. No. Infernal. Yes. No. And Armon. Yes. No. He might not die.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm totally saying there's a chance. Cool, that's it. So we'll move over here. And
You have 2 guys here you can shoot.
yep, totally. Well, and anyone that's touching that can see, which is just 1 more. So let's put 1, 2, 3 into here. The rest into here. They did move. I have how many pain points? 4? Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
I'll spend 1 to have them count as not having moved. So we'll do the malicious volleys into here. So this is 1, 2, 3 guys hitting on 3s. That's not good. And then on 5s, hoop. Nothing. Okay, so I think he's gonna live. Over here, we've got the Soul Reaper Cannon on the 3s, and 3s again. So 2 on your involts.
4 up. 5 up.
4 up.
4 up. They're all cataphracti?
Yes.
Wow, look at that.
Maybe that's why you don't like them.
Everything about them I don't like.
But
But they have 2 wins, though.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Yes.
No. All Terminators have 3 wins now.
I'll check.
Why would they
I think
have
they
2
have
wins?
No, because Blight Lords are bad.
You can't. Yeah. You're just making up rules to make them worse.
I've decided Blight Lords are bad.
Yeah, apparently. Here we go. Winning on 5s.
Oh, I threw in.
Space Marine Terminators have 3 wins.
Yeah, but these are
Well, just
are
for that, there's 2
blight
more
ones.
saves. You're gonna have to move them anyways.
4 up. Excellent. I predicted the future.
That's what happened. That's
Okay.
exactly what happened. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's that. I don't love that I didn't kill him, but you know that's the way.
I love it.
That's the way life goes sometimes.
I think it's
Bridget.
great.
You never know.
Do you want to charge over there?
Yeah. So he will charge. The discs will charge the tank.
I can't Overwatch, so I have 0 CP.
They're in.
You could also charge with your Terminators if you really want to kill my Terminator.
And get rid of my rod.
You rotted there?
Here.
I'm saying those Terminators can charge that guy.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, we'll try for a long bomb. This is 7.
7.
Good number.
So chat's saying that if you want to be mean, you could warp sight the smite, then strat it for a flat 3.
The what?
Warp sight the smite. Oh yeah, that's true. We've already moved on, though. I appreciate it. With the 3 points. Yeah, there's a 3-point thing where I can use a different guy line of sight to do
That's
like
weird.
a witch
Oh,
fire.
you like
I see through their eyes.
I'm the sorcerer and I push my mind bullets through you into them.
Exactly,
That's cool.
which is super cool. So let's try for this charge.
You made it.
All right, we're going in.
It will be your last mistake, Mr. Adrian.
I hope so.
I will punish you greatly for this.
Yes, guys, go
The
around.
insolence.
So we'll actually trail back just a little bit. Let's do this thing. We'll start over here.
I can't interrupt, so you can fight anywhere you want.
No, we're gonna start here.
Anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want.
That's
That's
the
something.
way you need.
Yeah. All right.
Anywhere you want.
So 4 guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Let's do this thing. I don't think I want to spend an ACP. I definitely don't want to spend on +1 to hit because I can't.
Because you can't. But you can +1 to wound.
For
2.
For 2.
We discovered that.
Looks like I'm rolling lots of 1s, which I get to reroll from my Exalted Sorcerers. We are sorcery nerds, but we're also pretty good at fighting.
That's gone. Wow. Are you good at fighting now?
Apparently not. I don't know if I go to Strength 6, so go ahead and roll those real quick.
These are AP 3 and I have no invul.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
5s.
Got him.
He's dead.
Go, don't have to look it up. Never learn something today that you can put off tomorrow, I always say.
That's really the key to content creation. Just put off every problem.
That's fair. Over there, we've got the Zangors, two attacks each.
They're not going to do anything.
One more for the Aviarch. They won't. Hitting on 4s.
I'm going to look at my combat while you're...
They're pretty bad. Oh my god. Look, that was my fault. That was not their fault. Nothing.
4 attacks. On
take a bite.
6s? Come on, it's a demon engine.
I think you're going to kill one, though.
It should hit on 5s. No, nothing.
I agree. That's it. That's all she wrote. So my turn, I did Strangulate, I did Directly Assault, and I did another Rod for another 4 points.
Rod's
So,
up to 8,
up to 8.
and he has 9 on his other secondaries.
Yes.
9?
9, 9, 8 is his points.
Oh, I was behind. Yeah.
Because it's turn 3 and you've done it every turn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Over to you.
We're going to take it into turn 4 where I hold 1 objective for 5 points. Looking at you, chat. How's it going, chat?
Chat's good. They're upset with my sneeze, per usual, but
Because it's adorable.
I just...
Oh, Adrian, don't say that. No, that's a trigger.
Not diminutive.
Oh my god, no.
It's a trigger. Everyone's triggered now. Okay, so I need OBSEC on the point.
Totally.
I have 1 command point,
Oh, you know what you're going
which
to spend it on.
is probably going to be a charge reroll, unfortunately. But
Really?
I want it to be, Mortals from Poxwalkers.
Yeah.
But I will end up having to reroll a charge, so that just won't.
Fair enough.
It won't matter.
Fair enough.
Great, well, I'm going to do a question.
Yeesh.
do it.
Thank you, John Kundong. Hey, Bridger, I've heard that Custodes are getting their Codex this December. What rules do you want to see in there? Maybe a cleave profile for all the spears?
December. That's awfully specific.
Oh, I'm like on camera. Sorry, guys. The illusion's ruined.
Now they know.
Now you know. We use
Adrian
cameras.
hangs out in the wings with a camera.
Don't make me laugh.
I don't know where these rumors came from. Like, December is an awfully specific.
Are they saying that it's one of
Guess?
those 2 mystery ones?
Is that what that means? I guess that's what that means.
We know that there's 2. Anyways.
I saw people theory crafting like it's Imperium and how many Imperium codexes are left. It's like Guard and Custodes, but they're discounting Legion of the Damned, which was in the Space Marine Codex. So come on, guys, we know that.
I like it.
Um,
So what would you want? You want a cleave
I
profile?
don't know, man. I want -1 damage on everything. Yeah,
That'd be cool.
That's what I want. I want -1 damage on everything. I want dessert, and I want to eat it too.
Yeah.
I want +1 attack across the board,
Right.
if not +2 in several places. Like, our characters hit like chumps.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, because like Custodes are Hero Hammer. They're supposed to be all about those heroes. And it's not what they're all about.
Yeah. And that base.
All about the base. No trouble. Where are your defensive buffs?
They're on this squad in the middle. So not
The
these Terminators.
Terminators in the middle?
No.
The
This- yeah.
rubrics in the middle.
The rubrics in the middle.
Okay. I understand.
Yes. Because the Terminators weren't going to be in the middle. But then you forced my hand, Bridger.
I did.
You did.
I'm a hand forcer. Okay, so the riddle here,
The Riddle of Steel.
I have to kill an Enlightened in shooting and combat, and I have to kill all the Terminators in shooting. That's the riddle that I have
That's
to
the riddle.
solve.
Can you push that wound closer to that Zangor? He is injured. Also from your dang explosions.
Right there.
Yep. Where's your caster? Oh, down here.
Yeah, he's not. He's out of the game.
You did a little peekaboo.
And the funny thing is, his contagion, never relevant. You have invulns everywhere.
Yeah, wait. Who told you to take the next roll? I like how this guy is, like, plowing the dice.
He is. The dice got in the way. He moved him. Okay, so we got a lot of tricky stuff here.
Yeah.
I need a lot to go my way. And I need to make some strange decisions to make it work.
Okay.
But I think we'll figure it out as we go. That's how we play Warhammer. It's time to psychic
Okay, let's do it.
miasma on Poxwalkers.
Excellent.
That's gone. Gone forever. No.
Ouch.
Played yourself.
I did. And his other spell is offensive, nothing in line of sight. So we're going to go straight to shooting. This Plagueburst Crawler,
Yep.
Entropies and Slugger into Zangor's speculatively going to shoot.
I like it.
If I pop off,
Yeah.
just you wait.
I'm super into it.
Speculatively going to shoot the Mortar. I'm going to wait on him, because if everything pops off, that would be good. This Plagueburst Crawler
Interesting, yeah.
is going to entropy these two guys.
Uh-huh. Even though
Scrubs.
there's 8 more attached to them, right?
Sure.
Okay.
They're getting entropied.
They are.
Those two are the reason
I
that
will
you're
pull
getting
those
entropied.
2 for you.
And the Slugger's going there.
Cool.
And the Mortar is going to go into these rubrics in the middle. The
Excellent.
ones that you said were mega buffed.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So here's number of mortar shots into the buffed rubrics. One shot.
Oh,
What?
what just sad. You're
Oh no, this is an inconsequential roll. I don't worry about that. That misses because you're
I'm glamour.
glamour.
They're glamorous.
We're gonna go to the entropies.
Yep.
Into the 2 rubrics that are
Over here.
gonna kill their whole squad. Watch
Yeah.
this.
On 2s, rerolling 1s.
Watch this. Whole squad dead.
Oh yeah, 5 up.
They've never died so fast.
You know what? You did kill this guy.
Troops with invuln.
And fearless.
Why are they fearless?
They're so good.
Separate question. Why are they
so
fearless?
good?
But like troops with invuln, turns out powerful ability.
Pretty good. So this is a, yep.
You good? So that's this guy. We're going back over there. Same thing. Mortar into the middle.
Sounds good.
So this is the 4 sluggers.
Bring it on, son.
2 hits.
Cool.
All I need is 1 wound. 2 wounds.
Ooh, very nice. Wait, what? Oh, 5 ups.
This could happen.
Oh, you got one.
So if the 2 entropies go through,
Oh, this is true.
you're just dead.
The dream's alive.
Dream, very much alive.
Here we go.
2 entropies on 3s because I don't take the penalty in combat. Oh.
Don't spend your CP.
Oh. 2.
There you go.
5.
5. Sorry.
I knew it. I knew it. No, I knew it. I knew it. I knew what happened. And then the mortar just. What happens when you speculatively shoot and it doesn't? They just like jump on the
It's just like
turret.
You're like
and
no, and then
don't-
it's like in the cartoons when you put the finger
pull
in the barrel and it just like.
I should take mortal wounds for that. These 2 blade haulers are going to shoot everything into the Terminators.
You got it.
Here's multi-melta. We're going to start there. Start with the feel goods.
Yeah. Very
That's
nice.
fine. I'll take it.
That's great.
It's fine.
And on 2s.
2s.
Spicy.
3 invulns.
5 ups.
3 die. Dream's alive.
That's rough. That's rough.
Dream very much alive.
Cool.
I feel hopeful.
Zip.
Crack missile.
The dream is definitely alive. Oh my god. Oh my no.
1 hit.
Oh, okay. On 2.
Yeah, get your tough 3 body out of here.
Oh boy.
4 up. You're good. We will go to the remaining Plagueburst Crawler. He's going to put his entropies and Slugger into that Terminator and Mortar into rubrics in the middle. You might ask yourself, why am I shooting the rubrics in the middle so much? Because I need them dead, despite all the buffs.
Fair enough.
So this is 2 entropies into the 1 Terminator. Oh, please. No. Okay. All right.
On a 2. No, reroll. You can.
Oh,
no. Richard.
All right, we'll figure it out. We're going to get there. Slugger. This will do it. This will kill it. It's 1 damage. See if I get 2 up.
Yeah, I do have a 2.
Okay, so you're on 1.
I'm on 2
You're on 2.
because I have 3 wind terminators as well.
Your face has 3
What is this
Terminators.
new thing for you?
I'm not used to 9th edition, Adrian. I've only played a couple hundred games.
Yeah.
Mortar into the rubrics in the middle. Number of shots. Big 6.
Ooh,
We
very
like
nice.
that.
That could kill him.
4s.
That could not kill him.
2 hits.
On 2s. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
4 ups. Oh,
Two
got
die.
2. Got 2. 1 and up. They're screening my characters, but you're done shooting, aren't you?
Yeah.
So we don't care anymore. Nope. Cool.
Is that sorcerer on the objective?
Huh?
Is that sorcerer on the objective? Or if I kill all your Terminators?
No,
do I
he's
have-
definitely off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you don't need this.
Yep.
Okay, well that changes things.
Yeah.
It's charge o'clock. Oh,
Charge
I should
window.
throw my stupid. Oh man. I'm not. Why do I look on my phone? I'm gonna throw my stupid orb that I paid all these points for.
Oh, okay.
You're getting orbed.
I thought you meant the plague skull. Where's the plague skull?
It's all the way back here.
Wait,
dude.
you didn't move him at all this turn?
Because he dies very fast. He has 4 wounds, and
Yeah,
your
but
targeted whatevers. Will
But it's
just-
turn 4.
Your turn 4.
Okay.
Wrong page. Nope, right page.
He's gonna do the orb of desiccation.
You're getting orbed.
orb of defecation.
Yep. I really don't want to kill any Terminators here, but I think I have to. So I'm gonna shoot the Terminators.
Sounds good.
It is 2 damage. So your silly nonsense
Sounds good.
won't stop me. 3 shots. It's fine. It's average.
Very nice.
6 shots.
6 shots, 6 kills.
We're gonna hit you on 2s.
You got it.
And strength 4 to your tough 3, tiny baby man, and it's plague weapon.
Nope. Go ahead. AP?
1 for 2 damage.
That was quite a spin.
So sorry.
Well, that was the orb. That cost me points.
Stupid orb.
Charges.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Oh, you still have that stupid Terminator.
Heck
Okay.
yes.
Man, I have a lot of charges that I need to make. Blight haulers into both.
Okay, sounds good.
I should measure it first. I just want to look at the dice. Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6.
Oh.
Did I roll 6?
You rolled 5. I'm just kidding. It's an 8.
You. Oh man, you.
Don't you feel so much better
Oh
now?
no, I feel so much worse.
You had to take it away for a second.
The spawn just into the Terminator.
Sounds good.
He can't fail.
Yep. He's in. You did try.
All right, he's just gonna lean on you.
Yep.
What does that charge say?
Na, 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 na.
You keep leaving your day measure in the hinterland.
Sorry. It is just south of an 8, so 7.
All right.
7! Blessed number! Come on, guys!
This
Get
is what
7s
my
in chapter.
1 CP is for right here.
7!
Oh,
Hey!
we did it.
There we go.
All right. Pretty sure they can't kill 10 rubrics, but
They can try.
they can bully 10.
Can they kill 9 rubrics? 'Cause you killed one.
I never shot them.
You did. You killed. Remember, you said they're gonna die.
That was this. I never shot them. Anyway,
Oh, these.
so
2 ups.
you do have 2 ups. It wasn't gonna do anything. Here we go. It's 5. All right.
Okie dokie.
So we have a 5 from my Lord of Contagion
Yeah.
into Terminators.
Looks good. Going in.
Woof. This guy's so dead now. Maybe I charge him on this close. I don't take the long charge, and then maybe Poxwalkers will solve that riddle.
Yeah.
Poxwalkers, I believe this is a 4. I rolled 12, which solved the riddle for me. Thank you, Poxwalkers. Oh man.
That's actually pretty great.
Oh man. So we're gonna get a guy here and a guy here
I love it.
and a guy there, and then
The rest can all just go in and fight.
man,
Fight.
Poxwalkers. I love when you solve riddles for me.
That's pretty great. It's pretty great. Cool deal.
You have enough to interrupt?
I do. I have 2.
You have 3.
3. Okay.
Turns out.
Okay. So this matters a lot.
Did they charge the Mythic charge both? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's smart. That's smart.
Okay. So all this sucks. That doesn't matter. But if you interrupt here and kill Poxwalkers, I lose the point.
You're just
basically.
done, yeah.
But if I fight here, you interrupt here and kill the spawn, and I only have 2 models on the point.
Yeah.
So even if I kill your Terminator, which is already not going to be easy, then I still have to kill 1 more Zangor as well. Also not easy. But as we said, I have to go with the Poxwalkers. So I'm going to go with the Poxwalkers. I'm going to spend my 1 CP. I have 18 attacks.
Hang on. This is the unstable mutation thingo. 6s to hit will do a mortal wound to me.
Nice.
1s to hit will do a mortal wound to him. And this is how you
no.
kill these tough Terminators. Hitting on 5s, really we're looking for 6s.
Hitting on 4s. You're not -1.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're not. I keep moving around this buff. That's the secret to success with 1,000 Suns. You just cheat. Anyways, hitting on 4s, rerolling.
Nothing.
Oh, because they're not core.
They're not core.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So that's 5 6s
Woof.
and 2 1s.
Sounds good.
So I'll pull 2 of my guys, and we'll keep going.
You get 6 ups against that. Sorry.
I do. You're right. But we'll come
Yeah,
back to that.
You're good. And I take 5. Oh man, why is the sorcerer in the front? Why did I do that?
Okay. It's a lot of hits, too.
Heck yeah. So it kills a guy. This guy's down to 1.
And then strength 3, tough 3, so force.
It's true. It's true. Okay.
Nope, you picked up a 3. Give me one of those.
Okay. And 2 ups.
Nice.
Oh, no!
So my 6 ups don't matter because I killed 2 models, so these 2 are back anyway.
Do I want two? No, I don't. It's fine. You can have it. You can have it. I never wanted that point anyway.
Where are you interrupting?
I'll spend 2 over there. Let's do it.
So he's interrupting with the Scarab Occult Terminator
To kill a spawn.
into a spawn.
Hitting on 3s, winning on...
Tough 5. Are you strength 5?
Shoot. If I'm only strength 5, this is not worth it.
Is it a 1 damage or 2 damage weapon?
2 damage weapon.
Okay. Then yeah, you got it. Well,
Right?
no, this is pretty sketchy.
This is pretty sketchy. I'm actually not into this.
Sketchy. But if you don't fight, I will fight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's only +1 strength, so I'm only winning on 4s. This is not good.
You want your 2 CP back?
I want my 2 CP back.
I want my 2 CP, 2 CP, 2 CP. No, we're not going there.
Over here, sorry, I might...
You are interrupting?
Sorry.
To
I'm
hit
not
the-
interrupting there, that's not worth it. Not doing it here, that's not worth it. Do we want to do it here? To do what? I can't kill him, there's no way. But I can kill Poxwalkers. I could damage the Poxwalkers. 9 attacks.
But what? Why? Oh, because I'm going to kill you. I understand. I understand. I was like, why interrupt for that, though? You can't fight it anyway. But.
Yeah. Screw it, I'll just interrupt. We're going to go into the...
Poxy Boys?
Poxy Boys. Let's do this thing.
You-
Can I have some dice?
This is 20 dice. Do you need? No, it's 15.
I need 9.
No. Well, I mean, I had 15 for you, though.
Yeah. Oh, and you're my Asmod, aren't you?
On the Poxwalkers, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So you're not
I'm
interrupting.
not interrupting.
Okay. Sorry, Mel. So you're not interrupting.
We're good.
I will take my 5 swings with a Lord of Contagion. Yeah, it's just 2s and 2s. No rerolls.
Sounds good.
And it's AP 3 for 3. Whoa, that's... and
Plague weapon.
Plague. There you go.
Very nice. This is 5 ups.
Whoa.
What is that? I'm
No,
gonna call
just
it
roll
5.
it. Just roll it.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 die.
2 died. Not worth a reroll. Just the sorcerer. Funny how that works.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
What does that leave? We're gonna go with the spawn.
Can he do it?
What's my buff?
Wounds again.
No. We gotta look it up, because it's...
I think it's AP, but you really don't want that, so let's check.
I don't want that. It is AP 4.
Sounds good.
No, sorry. It's Grasping Pseudopods, which is 3d3 attacks.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
That is better.
3d3.
Hiya!
Very nice. 1 more here, 2 more here, 1 more there.
Nice.
Just holding the perfect amount of dice for you.
Give me those 4s.
On 4s.
Is into 1 lone Scarab Occult Terminator.
Okay, that's fine. That's
It's fine.
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
You're tough 3. 3's to win.
Oh, you're strength 5 anyways. Carry on.
Either way. There you go.
Spicy. So I have 1 wound. Well, if I'm injured at all.
You have 2 wounds, but
-2.
that's 2 for 2.
4s.
He very much does.
He died.
That's the most he's ever died.
That's the most he's ever died, for sure.
You can continue to not interrupt?
I'm going to continue to not interrupt.
All right. How do you think Blighthaulers fight? These guys can actually fight.
They probably, yeah.
They have mouths.
That's exactly what I would say.
So they have 4 attacks each. 8 attacks.
Sounds good.
They're gnashing mouths.
Blah, blah, blah.
They hit on 3s.
Awesome.
Yep. Nothing else weird to do. That's kind of poop, but I already have the objectives, so it's whatever. Strength 6, so 2s.
Cool deal.
And these are AP 2.
Very nice. 5 ups.
They're only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage.
Kill his anger.
Okay.
One of your choosing. We'll stand out.
I guess I'll stay here. I'll give you a chance.
To kill you?
Yeah.
Well, you have the first non-charger.
I mean.
Oh no, sorry, I do have more chargers.
Yeah, go for it.
God, they just don't have enough attacks. That's the problem with Blight Lords.
Yeah.
So I have 4 of them. 2, 3, and a champion.
Sounds good. Let's do this thing.
That's gone. 13 attacks.
13.
And the axes are only 1 damage, so the AP2 won't matter. But I am winning on 2s
They're AP2?
for 1 damage. Plague Cleaver? Bubotic Axe? What do I have?
They're axes by default.
Yeah, Bubotic Axe. AP2, Strength 6.
Oh, nice. I think I've just played that before. Nice. That's better than I thought. On 3s.
Yeah, 3's to hit. And it'll be 2s re-rolling to wound, because I'm strength 6 and you're tough tiny.
Oh no,
Tiny
you turned
baby
my
man.
dust into mush.
Poured water on you.
Yeah.
All right, all those.
Very nice. This is -2. I have a 2 up now, so 4 ups.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Killed one.
One guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
Light
Light Lords, huh?
Light Lords.
Where would you like to
We'll
fight?
go with Mr. Zangi. He'll go into your tanky.
Which, okay.
2 hits,
This is the
1 save.
into which?
The big guy. The plague burst.
Okay, take a damage.
It would be 2, but it's down to 1.
Wait, did you interrupt? Did you actually
No,
interrupt?
no,
did
no.
not
Okay.
interrupt.
God.
Did you fall asleep?
Had a brief moment of narcolepsy.
Yeah, and now the tank.
Yep, 4 attacks.
You're tanky.
6s. Oh,
The
but this will be the 6. No.
Okay.
All right.
Over here. Pounding on in. Moving around.
That enlightened is an obsec, right? I feel like I've asked you this question before.
The alignment is not.
Many times.
You
Okay.
have, but that's okay. So here we go. This is the Exalted Sorcerer. Okay.
Get in there, sorcerer.
No. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 4 and 4.
I declare thumb war.
Yes. Hitting on a 3s, winning on a 5s. All right. 1, 2 up. Oh, look, you rolled a 1.
We're good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Over here, I've got Sorcerer.
Yeah.
I mean, Aspiring Sorcerer in
Uh-huh.
Terminator Plate into the Poxwalkers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits on 4 stabs plus your T4. So, yep. D3 damage. 1.
Okay, so I have a 6 up. So 1 dies.
Cool.
And then I should roll the 2 6-ups from before because I was not at 10 models.
Oh, sure.
So if I get, all right. So I'm at 10.
Wow.
All right, fine. I guess so.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. We're good.
That was weird.
That was so weird. No leadership over there because he's the leader, so he has leadership 7, so he's good. No, you killed both of them. On a 6, he runs. All right. That's it.
And they're fearless.
Yeah, they're just,
And they're fearless, and they're fearless.
yeah,
Everybody's fearless.
exactly. Cool deal.
So at the end of my turn, I strangle. I do the middle thing, whatever that's called.
Direct assault.
I assaulted you directly.
You did.
And I will figure out no prison. It keeps the tension up when we don't score my no prison.
Because you guys just don't know what the score is. All right, sounds good. So this is bottom of 4.
Bottom of 4.
All right, sounds good. I get 1 command point.
And on a 4 up, you get none.
On a 4 up, I get another 1.
Oh, please roll 1.
It's gonna be a 1. No, nothing. All right,
He
cool.
rolled a 3, chat.
Brutal.
Thank
He just
you.
keeps rolling 3s
Sorry, Mel.
because he just doesn't want me to have command points.
I'm on 2 points.
There's
for
a
10.
lot of dice on the ground.
Yeah, so much. All right, here we go. Let's see. We have a pack to do.
Yeah.
We'll do the D6 thing. Does not go off. Okay. We're just kind of sitting and fighting.
Sure.
Sitting, fighting, dying. These are all the things that we need to do. Okay, so we'll probably want to fall back because this is a non-incidental amount of shooting and we need to kill Poxwalkers. So we will fall back with him, so no casts from that boy. And yeah,
Yeah.
Armand will just. Who has warp time? The other guy. My problem child. We'll go here. So I'm going to stay within 3 of the Zangors. And maybe everyone just moves back for now.
Back?
No, not everyone, but I'm thinking about these characters. It's going to go down to bodies. You'll have a counter punch, which will be a nasty. We'll bring Armand in so he can crump. Oh, and he has a flat 3 damage weapon.
Ugh.
Armand's here to fight. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
I think you all in me here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't move anybody backwards.
Yes. Well, I want the potential to. I'm going second. I bottom the turn. Yeah. So if I keep this guy back here, it's the potential to warp time and stuff later on in the last turn. Cool. Let's do this thing. Let's do some casting. So we have 3 from Armand, 3 from the Exalted Sorcerer, 2 from the Infernal, 1 here. Then I didn't mark the thingo. 2 from here, so 5, and that's it.
So you have 11?
11. Let's do this thing. Nice and easy peasy. This will just be a smite, but we don't need to make it needlessly expensive, more expensive to cast. Oh, and one more from him. He did fall back, but he still gives a call point.
Sure.
Cool. So we're at 12.
12.
I like it. I like it. Okay. So what we're going to do is...
What's he going to do? You have so many spells.
You know what? No, I have to move forwards.
Yep. You all in me.
This boy. I all in you. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and do Twist of Fate onto your big boy right here. Take away his invulnerable.
Oh, that'd be so rude.
It's quite rude. Hoop. That will not do it.
That's a twist of fate, huh?
Twist of Fate. Oh! All right, and then we have Gaze of Hate from him onto your boy.
Okay.
Here we go. I just...
That's
the spell.
a few too many.
I had to cast the spell first. Gaze of Hate.
Goes off.
On a 10. Looks
Yep.
good. 3 dice every 4.
Oh, do I have a deny? Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
I might be able to deny something. Who's this from?
Totally. This guy right here. Zero in. Yep.
Okay. But Aramon will do scary things?
No, this is the damaging guy.
Okay. Then I will try to deny it.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You rolled a...
10.
Oh, I'm not going to deny that.
Yes.
Take one more.
1, and then we'll pay 4 points to do another D3.
Mm-hmm.
Just a friendly reminder that you will still control the point if you move off of them.
He won't.
These are OBSEC right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The
No worries.
chat let me down.
Chat, they do that sometimes.
And he didn't hold it in his command phase, so wrong on 2 accounts.
Oh, we're talking about this one.
Oh, that one, yeah. You can leave there.
That's true. Live and learn.
You wouldn't dare leave.
I would never dare. We've done that. We've done that. Zinch's Firestorm, also targeted. But smites are kind of saucy. No, we'll go on to him. Zinch's Firestorm! It's a 9.
I only have one deny. So you, oh, I saved my deny. This is also targeted? This is your last targeted spell.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna roll 10. Now you got it.
Yay, we did the thing. And I cast it on an unmodified 9+, so that means every 5 up is a mortal wound.
He's dead.
That's wild.
Yep, he's very immensely dead.
Wow.
You got him.
good.
That's the Lord. And I have no
good.
CP to make him go boom.
Yay. Awesome. So we're done there. Actually, you know the thing I haven't been doing the whole time is he's Rahadi, so he gets to cast an extra spell. So we'll just do a smite now.
Ugh.
5. It's my first smite, so we're good.
Yeah.
Hook. 3 6-ups, my friend.
Never seen so many 6s. Wow.
That was really good.
For real though.
That was
Never
quite,
seen so many 6s.
Quite excellent, I must say. Okay, the regular Rubik's, we'll just do a smite as well. Does not go off now. And then we've got the Infernal Master who has healing. He'll just do a smite as well. That one does do it on an 8.
Yep.
And we're looking at 1 mortal wound.
6.
Confirmed.
No.
Looks good. All right, well, then we have Mr. Armon with the buffs. Weaver of Fate's Glamour, Twist of Fate. We'll go ahead and do... Did I mix up the spells again? You know what it is? Because like the way I wrote it is not the way I did it at the start of the game. I was like, no, I want to switch this last second. And it just made it very, very confusing. So here we go. We're going to do Glamour onto Armon, so he's -1 to be hit.
Okay.
Goes off on an 8. Looks good. He'll go ahead and do the 4+ invuln. Do we care? Is that going to be a thing? Yeah, we'll do it. So this will be onto the rubrics because they're the only ones that don't have a 4+ invuln already. Oh! It's an 8 to a 9. Looks good. And then lastly, he'll just do a smite on a 10. 2 mortal wounds.
2 6s. Nope.
Sounds like a thing. All right, we're good there. Over here, smite. I cast a bunch, so that'll not do it.
Nope.
And that's it.
We made it through your psychic phase.
Yeah.
With 8 points to spare.
I am, yeah. I should have auto-cast the twist. All right, so shooting.
Or the
Let's do
smite.
Or the smite? Oh, yeah, that's true. I should have plussed it. So we'll do, rubrics going into here. See what we can do. I don't have anything else I can see.
I do have Miasma.
Miasma. Here we go. On 4s. Reroll the 1 from the Exalted Sorcerer. Looks good. On 3s. So 2 6-ups.
Oh, so many 6s. Yeah.
Jeez.
Too die.
Then we've got a Bolter and a Pistole. They all 1 miss. And then on 4s, so 1 6-up.
I'm running out of Poxwalkers.
It's pretty brutal. We have 1, 2, 3 pistols that are all effectively the same here. I'm going to drop the 2 because they are not the same, but whatever. So 1 more 6 up.
Oh, another one falls. It's this guy.
Sounds great. That's it for shooting. Let's do some charges. We're going to go ahead and do rubrics. Good enough, I guess. Oh,
Yeah, couldn't fail the charge.
could not fail it, even if we tried, which we did. Looks good. This will be Armanu. Going on in. Exalted Soldier Boy. Going in.
That's definitely his name.
Exalted Soldier Boy, yeah, for sure.
Soldier boy.
Soldier Boy, yeah.
You remember that?
Oh, no, I know. Unfortunately, I do remember. Let's do combat. We'll start with Ahriman,
Go for it.
the awesome.
My guess, 6 attacks.
He's 5 or 6.
It's gotta be 6. It's gotta be his name character. It's gotta be 6.
He is.
Although Trajan only has 5.
5 attacks.
Wow.
But he does hit on 2s, but 3s because you have miasma. And wounding on 3s.
All wound.
Yep.
Does a 6 do anything?
Nope.
They're dead.
Cool. We did it. We did it. And then we'll do the rubrics that just kind of pile around and be blocking a little bit, I guess.
All right, my first non-charger.
Oh, dang. Here we go. These boys.
Give me them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a champion.
I'm into it.
A champagne.
Champagne.
No CP, so we're just gonna Autobots roll out.
Yeah. Cool deal.
And 2s.
You got it.
Tiny baby people.
Oh, no.
Play.
We're mush people now.
Weapon. There you go.
Very nice. This is going to be 4 ups.
Also again.
Again.
A couple more turns and I'll get you.
You'll get there eventually. You'll get there, son. So here's the Aspiring Sorcerer. They all hit. And on 3s, shoot at -1.
2 3 ups.
Ooh, so 1 is D3 -1. So down to 2.
I was gonna say that kills a guy, but I think we've learned something today.
I'm glad you learned something. This is great.
Hold on.
And then looking for some 5s. Okay, so 3 2-ups.
I can roll what? Oh, okay.
I really thought you were going to be honest. And that's the turn.
We still have a fight over here,
I'm
sir.
sorry.
I have 8 attacks into your Zanger.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
This is the Demon Engines.
Demon Engines.
And on 3s, wounding you on 2s.
You think you got him?
Yeah. I think it's a plague weapon.
I'm sure they are. They're Plague Proboscis guy. He's dead.
You left my die in the tray. Cool.
That's all she wrote. So at the end of the turn, I will Stranglehold. I will Direct Assault. No rod points for that turn. Over to Bridger, top of 5.
I got a whole riddle here to solve. I get 10 primary for the first time in a long time.
Woo! I'm excited.
First time ever, actually.
Yeah.
In the history of Warhammer.
Yeah.
I gained a command point,
Sounds good.
so I'm up to 1. And I think I'll make this turn nice and quick.
Yep. Sounds good.
All of this is just for spite. There's really not many
That's fair.
points left for me to score, but there's a lot of spite points.
There's
to
so
be
many
scored.
spite points.
Well, while you're doing that, thank you, Rogu Element. Titans, you have finally achieved your dream of opening a primary school in the 40k universe. Which faction does the school teach? Who/what do you hire to be the principal? Bonus, why is it Conrad Cruz?
Oh no.
That's horrible.
He's the janitor.
He's the janitor. He is.
He just jumps out from janitorial closets. It's actually a network of janitor closets for Conrad.
They spook people.
And he goes, booga 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 booga.
Oh, ooga booga. I imagine he's like Filch in Hogwarts, where it's like he's sad because you can't flay the students anymore. That's not in Harry Potter, but most of it is.
No, he literally does say that in the book.
Flay?
Like that he can't like whip them. Yeah, in the book they talk
That's-
about how
String
they
them up
used
by
to
their
do-
fingers. He
String
talked
them up
about
by
that.
Bring
their
up by their
fingers and
toenails, their
whip
toes.
them.
Toenails.
Ew, that's even
Yeah.
more gross.
No, he's done some pretty messed up things. So that's Kurz for sure. I mean, obviously we're teaching orcs. We're trying to educate them. Why we shouldn't be just killing these people. We should be educating them for sure. So But we also teach them things that they're already interested in. You know, we'll have the School of Crump. Will definitely be like a series of classes for sure.
I feel like we need a whole college of Crump.
College of Crump. That's true.
Yeah.
Crump and They would just all be in that college, though.
They would. That would be their major and their minor.
That's right. And then who would be the principal?
Of the School of Crump?
Yeah.
The College of Crump, sorry.
College of Crump.
Oh, no, just the principal of the whole university. Because the dean of the College of Crump
That's true.
is Gas.
Well, this is technically a primary school, but we're look, it's
We've
a college because these are adult orcs, but we're teaching the level of primary level
We're
because
teaching,
they're
like-
adult orcs.
We're giving GEDs and crumping to orcs.
yeah, exactly. And honestly, it'd be Yark because he's the only person that can like make them think twice about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commissar Yark.
They're like that's a claw on his hand. So there you go. All right.
Well, there's some mean things we can do here, but I'm outside 17, so I can't flame with Flame Boy.
Yay.
I am within 18 to Smite and Curse of the Lepers.
Sounds great.
Whatever the 7 dice roll against your toughness, that one.
Yep.
I think that's
Curse
Curse.
lepers.
Not Plague Wind.
Nope.
So we're just going to go straight into the Psychic.
Psychic. Let's do this.
We'll start with Curse of the Lepers. Goes off on an 11.
Ooh, here's a 12 for you.
Never.
Nope. All right.
So
7 dice.
4,
Every 3 up.
every 3 up. No, 4 up. I have to beat your time.
Get to beat? Okay. 4s. Okay, so
4 more wins.
2 dudes that die. It's shocking. Just the sorcerer left.
Und I will smite.
Madness.
It is time to smite.
Ooh, 6. Can I be a 6? I cannot. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So big D3.
You could have been psychically bullying me this whole time.
Hi-yo.
Apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah, cool deal.
That's my psychic phase. We have allotted
Oh, God. Oh, no.
shooting to do,
More
but it
spiked.
still can't win me the game, but it can really just be mean to you.
You'll definitely feel a lot better.
I will feel really good at the end of this shoot phase. Who's your buffs on?
He's -1 to hit. That's it.
Oh, because you put buffs on rubrics and
The
they died.
invulns were there. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, Brett. Moving on.
I'm going to flame Armon with my 2 guys.
Sounds
So
good.
here's 2d6
Let's do
flamers.
this one. 10. Very nice.
So it's 6, 8, 10. All right.
Cool. Down to T3. So on 4s, rerolling those ones.
Everyone will be rerolled.
Everyone will be rerolled.
There you go.
Quite good.
No AP?
No AP. So 2 ups. All right, takes 1.
Yeah.
Down to 5.
Get out of here, Ackerman.
Ackerman.
Oh, he has Artificer armor?
No, but he has. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not made of dust. So not 2 ups.
He's not made of dust? Oh, because he's a real
Sorcerer.
He's a real boy.
He's a real person.
He's a real boy.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
We're learning so much here.
It's like basic stuff.
Where's my 12? All right. He's out, but he's in. So I'm going to put one of the Nash Flamers. Nah, I'm just going to do them both at the same time into this Terminator.
Sounds good.
Yeah, whatever. It's not the optimal play, but
No.
I'm just trying to get this.
What about the rest of your shots?
Oh.
You're just so excited about this. Love it.
We'll put the multi-meltas into Armon
Cool.
and the cracked missiles into whoever's next to him.
Sounds great.
So this is the 5 flame shots into the Terminator.
Yep. T3?
Is this strength 6? I think it is. Strength 6 AP 1 damage. I think that's 2 wounds, but you can hold on to that too. Yeah, the 2 wounds.
Okay, and AP?
1.
1. Damage?
1.
Okay, so 2 ups.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
He's on 2 wounds,
Down to 2.
not 1.
Sorcerino.
This is 4 multi-melta shots into Armon. This is on 4s. Well, he did. Well, they decided to hit with their multi-meltas for the first time in the game.
They're like, we figured it out, boss. 4+ invuln, sigil of corruption.
That's the trigger. Right.
What?
No,
Oh, yeah.
that was
to
them
shoot.
figuring
They're
out how to
demon
shoot.
engines. It's part of their body.
That was them figuring out how to shoot the multi. Well,
That's right.
they're going through puberty. It's
Yeah,
it's a whole
got him.
thing.
Armanu. He's deado.
And 2 crack missiles into the guy next to him.
Yep, exalted sorcerer.
You're
good?
not -1.
Nope. Just 1. 4 up sigil. Yes.
He's good. Time to start with Plague Burst Crawlers. This guy will... You don't have enough to do your -1 damage, so I'm going to mortar here.
I have 4 CP.
You have enough to -1 damage, so I'm going to mortar here.
Sounds good.
I'm going to put the Slugger here and the Entropies here.
Go for it.
So this is 2 entropies. You're not -1 damaging?
How are you studied away?
All right. So this is the entropies, both hit,
Sounds good.
both wound.
Into who, sorry?
The guy next to Armon.
4 up. Okay, takes 1. I will re-roll that one.
Okay.
And still fail.
Okay.
That's a CP.
So how many wounds does he have?
5 maybe?
He's dead.
That was so rude. That was so rude. All right, carry on.
Slugger.
Brutal.
2 hits. This feels so good. 1 wound.
Sounds good. He takes it.
All right, and the
1.
number of mortar shots. 2.
Sounds good.
1 hit.
Okay.
No wound.
Okay.
Plague weapon. 1 wound.
Okay. Takes it.
He's dead. All right,
Okay.
I have 2 plague witch crawlers left.
Beautiful.
We'll go to this guy. He's going to put everything with line of sight into whoever that is, and everything without line of sight into the Zangors.
Sounds good.
So this is mortar into Zangors in the back. 6 shots. 4 hits. Plague weapon. 4 wounds.
On those boys?
Yeah.
4 ups. Sorry.
Oh,
4 up. I mean
good.
5 up. 5 up. 5 up. I'm just
So
making up.
3 die.
Sounds good.
Entropies.
Oh god, they're magnetized.
Oh, they're magnetized.
Oh, they're making.
never magnetize your models. Entropies into Mr. Faceman.
Yep.
1 hit.
Okay.
That's a wound.
Does he have a sigil? Doesn't matter.
5 will do it.
Yep.
Slugger into the same man. Everything hits.
He does not have a sigil.
2 wounds.
Sounds good. 4 ups. Takes 1. Down to 3.
That guy doesn't have many wounds.
No.
I should stop shooting. I've already overshot,
You actually.
but it just feels so good. So we have a 9-inch charge. I will shoot the. Oh, I'm gonna break a tape measure here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Final plague witch crawler, just mortar into Zangors. If I somehow pull it off.
Sounds great.
2 shots.
Uh-huh.
Didn't pull it off.
No.
1 hit.
Cool.
No.
up.
Plague weapon.
Whoop.
1 win.
Nice. 5 up. Good.
He's good. All right, charge. We need a 9.
Looking for that 9.
Looking for the 9.
Ooh.
Last CP.
Yep, naturally. Looking for that 9. Oh, big deal. Big deal. Very nice. I am totally into it.
That's my only charge.
Cool, cool, cool.
We're gonna do big swings because
Yes.
we have no respect for that guy.
Sounds great.
So this is on 3s to hit.
Cool.
Let's get smoked. 2s to wound.
Cool. Okie dokie.
Oh, plague weapon.
Yep.
There you go.
5 ups.
Got him.
Dead. Sounds good.
All right. So the end of my turn, I get.
You gotta fight here.
You're right. You fight me.
Oh, sure. Inspiring Sorcerer on 3s and 3s. 2 at -1.
2 3-ups.
Ooh.
That guy dies.
Yep. You go. 2, 4, 6. Yep. 8. So then chumps on 3s and then on 5s.
2.
Yep. 2 2-ups.
2s.
All good.
Now I have to swing back.
Do sadly.
3, 4. 3s to hit. And 2s to wound.
Sounds good.
Plague. Oh, just give me any 2 dice. Doesn't matter. Plague weapon. Ooh, not many ones.
Okay. What up? What up? Hip.
Hi-oh.
What is this, 4s? No, you're -2.
It'd be 2
I'm getting +1, so
plus
3s.
1, so
So 1 more, guys.
wouldn't that be 4? It doesn't matter. You didn't die, so you just fall back, hold the point. Didn't matter.
Yeah.
None of it matters.
Sounds good.
So end of my turn, I get 2. Both my secondaries, I get 3. I guess we should probably at some point figure out.
Leadership there. They're good.
They're good. How many models?
We should, because it may matter.
I don't think it matters. I think
No.
you just score your 15 or your 10 primary and you win. But we could.
I don't think so. What turn is this?
This is bottom 5. We're going into 5.
Bottom of 5. Okay, that's fair.
Well, I can't. I don't have 15 points.
Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
you win.
Yeah, so
We'll figure it out.
real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. The only cute thing we can do to just see if we get on this point, I don't know. Let's do no prisoner real quick. So, oh boy, that's math.
Yeah.
Okay, rubrics
Yeah.
were 3 squads, being worth
Of 10, that's 60 wins.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So you
6
have
right there. Minus
1, 2, 3.
6. So minus
1 point. So 5 points
So 5 there.
for the rubrics.
The Terminators were both a point each. So that's 6, 7 points.
They were 3 points together, right? Because they're 30 wins.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. So 8.
We just did that.
I did it again. I did what you did.
So I have 8.
8 there.
Plus I killed 10 Zangors. No, 30. How many Zangors did I kill?
20.
So that's 10 points
Huh. That's
total
yeah, and then the cavalry count as well.
for like 1 more point.
Yeah.
So we'll call it like 11.
Yeah.
Sounds
Demo.
good. So I have 11
Plus no
total,
prisoners.
no prisoners. You can just fall back, hold your objectives, and get 10 more primary.
Yeah.
And you have 2 units. You can't stranglehold.
I can actually because I can walk off.
You butt.
So that'd be the only thing if we wanted to. We don't have to. They would move out, try for the charge. I'd probably swap their spell to do a damaging thing here.
Sure.
And then that's it. Yeah. But we don't have to.
We don't. Yeah, I think we figured it
I think
out.
it was great.
So how many primary would you get?
10.
I'll get 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Nicely played. Hey, look, it's a lot closer than I think some people thought it was going to be.
77.
Oh, no!
Nice.
Reset the clock again, man. That was a lot of fun.
That was a really good game.
Yeah.
It looks like I BM'd you at the end there where I said like all in with everything, but we both knew that if you just take me off that point,
Yeah.
that's all that matters.
Yeah.
So you just put everything in,
Yeah.
I lose the point.
No, it was cool to see.
You lose a bunch of models, which made me feel good,
Yeah.
and it was fun, but changed the score almost 0.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah. No, the only thing would have been, yeah, keeping this guy, which guarantees the stranglehold.
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
But
Which you said, and I was like, no, just do it.
yeah, you're like, don't do that. I was like, all right, cool. Let's just go in and let's just fight. So it's cool. We got to have the guys fight. Like, Armand is a beast.
So
and
good.
he so rarely gets to fight because it's just, you're risking often unnecessarily. So, but anyways, all of this and more will be covered in our post-game recap show where we eat sushi, open mail, answer your guys' questions.
Cupcakes.
And cupcakes. And we will, of course, answer any questions you guys have about these books. We can, of course, answer Grey Knight questions as well. We know that book just came out, so you guys have it physically in your hands. If you have questions, definitely get them in there. If you have never watched the show before, it's going to transition you guys over naturally. Is that all set up, Mel?
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's great. I was like, wait, maybe it's not. It is. So we're good there. But before we leave you guys, I want to remind you of what's going on soon.
Yeah, this
So,
upcoming week.
We have a lot of stuff. Right after the show, we're going to put up a vote for next Tuesday where you get to decide what Brotherhood, Sword Club, John has to play with the Grey Knights next Tuesday. So this is for our members only.
Yeah.
You guys get an extra battle report every single week. And so that's going to be the vote for that. On a Wednesday, I don't actually know what Zach's doing on a Wednesday. It's going to be really cool, though. We'll
I don't
see.
know.
It's going to be really cool. And that's
I know
the
of
main
his
stuff for next
future
week.
plans, but I don't know of his right now plans.
Yeah, totally. And the other games will have a bit more flexibility because we've been like, okay, your Orcs release, Grey Knights release, Thousand Suns release. And so we have a little breathing room. We're probably still going to be playing at least one of those 3 factions, but we have a bit of flexibility for next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited. It's a lot of Warhammer
All the time.
all the time.
Heck yeah, that's what it's about. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will catch you next time on the Tabletop.
Bye.